Hey, 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 good afternoon. Sitting back on my back porch again, you guys, relaxing. Yes, after babysitting 2 days in a row, that little girl wore me out. She's 8 months now. That little girl crawling everywhere, standing up. Oh, my baby just wore me out. But anyway, you guys, today we will be talking about guess who popped up? Arion Curry done popped up. Oh, don't y'all know anytime Mel go somewhere on vacation, for some reason it bothers Arion, y'all. It bothers her. She got to come on live every time Mel go on vacation with her kids. She coming. She came on live talking about the great things. She told me, I got good things accomplished. I got coming. I can't tell y'all yet, but I got so many good things that I got coming. Then, of course, she had the MnM kids in her mouth. She go always talk about the MnM kids. She called Melody a B, so she still shade Melody. But most of all, she own her block game. Just blocking. Every time somebody tell her the truth about herself, she block. Or like for instance, the guy just asked her AB. I don't know if that's a man or a woman, but I never forget it because she had so much for AB. All AB asked her what kind of career goals that she got, which is a nice question to ask anyone. I didn't think it was rude. There's another time she got mad when they called her a linebacker. A linebacker, yes. Then of course, you got Martel. He's on the court with Raph. They both done messed up. They done messed up. Now they want to come back home, but they're not. Those ladies are gone, y'all. Raph, I know Raph gonna miss some of them funds that coming in. Drew, I watched the picture last night with Drew on Lifetime. With a she in a brand new movie on Lifetime. That girl did a great job. Man, that man that was her love interest on that show, he was good looking. Yes. But let me say hi to everyone, you guys. Of course, Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Mad. Yes, MADD. And I've been a victim myself. Oh, Pinky, you made it. Yeah, Pinky says, well, storming really bad, and it's storming real bad where she lives at. Linda, we got so much rain here today and still raining. Yes, it's all over the United States, except for it done dried up. Now we got some sunshine today here. A little sunshine that came out. Pinky, we are getting rain and under another tornado watch. Yeah, you guys, it's the time of the year that so Pinky says she is finally made it home. Yeah. I was wondering what was taking you so long to get home, but you had to wait. Y'all must couldn't see how to drive. It was flooding. Sometimes it be like that. Hey, Denise. Wait a minute. I gotta go back to Denise. I like what Denise saying to me. You look beautiful. Where's she at? Denise. Yeah. Miss BT. Yeah. Thank y'all. Oh, it's so good to be home and relax and just enjoying the peace. Nosy Rosie Graham, right? Grand Rising, Black Titanic co-host. Hope all is well with everyone. And now you're talking. Please don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe. It's free. Great content, boots on the ground. Hey, here's Miss Tyler. Tyler. Hi, Tyler. How you doing? Good evening, Black Titanic Moss and Chat. So you guys, I'm just really disappointed in the Scots. I'm disappointed in you, Maurice. Now I know me and you got this beef going on, but the reason I'm disappointed in you, Maurice, is because you was a drunk driver, right? And then the thing that disappointed me is that, okay, I know people make mistakes, but they show this man right after he came home with this bottle in his hand, you guys, a drinking bottle. I don't know what it is. And then my soul now they joking about it. It's no joke, you guys. Let me show y'all something. I was hit so bad. I gotta tell y'all a story, and I know there's plenty of stories. When I got hit, it have changed my life. It changed my life. Let me show y'all this. Okay, I'm gonna make it big so y'all can see what's going on with me. Okay, y'all see this? I am hit between. I didn't take that out. Yeah, I gotta take her off. Okay, so y'all can see it. But that's two big 18-wheelers where, and come to find out, a drunk driver slid into one of the trucks. And then they hit me and pinned me and my babies in the middle. And honey, I didn't have no knees. I didn't have no back. I didn't have no nothing. I've been my whole life been affected by drunk driving. It's no joke. And they over there, free Marie. It's no joke to get for people. I could have lost my life. I had both of my grandkids. Money was in the car. She was like about 6 months. And then my grandson at the time was, I still ain't got that off. Sorry, Miss Tyler. I was trying to get this off so I could show that truck while I was hit by the truck. So, yeah. And then, yeah. And then we got so many people that came forth with their loved ones that had been hit by somebody that's drunk. Some of these people died. Yeah. But they over there laughing. They laughing. I laughing and making a joke out of it. And then Maurice, out of all people, supposed to be a lawyer. You're not upholding the law and you a lawyer? What kind of bullshit is this, y'all? He ain't upholding the law. Now, let me see if I can put it back through now. Yes. Oh, I forgot I got to read y'all my rights. Not my rights. Read y'all my rights. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Let me just see. House rules is that 107 of the Copyright Act 1976 Alliance for such thing as comment, criticism, news, teaching, research, and report. And all things on Black Titanic channel is fair use for entertainment and educational purposes. My opinion, my co-host opinion, and my guest. I'm just gonna flash this right quick because this gonna be a warning. Yeah, this gonna be a warning. Yeah, I just flashed that up there. You guys know your Black history. Today will be in May 13, 1985, the United States bombed a Black community. Yeah. Y'all know how the United States, like they had war, they bombing people. They did it to our community, May the 13th, 1985, and that's not been that long ago, right? They bombed our community. So that's that warning sign. But let me show y'all where we talking about mad mothers against drunk driver. Yes, you're mad. You're mad. You know, lost your loved ones. It's no joke. Y'all over there see that? There are two 18-wheelers. A drunk driver caused these 18-wheelers. And that's me in the middle. That's me right there in the middle, smash like a smash, y'all. Changed my whole life. My whole life has been changed. I didn't have no knees. I had to get plates and screws in my knees, plates and stuff all in my back. They said I won't never walk again, you guys. We're talking about today being drunk. Mothers against drunk driving, mad. Yeah. They say, why did Mothers Against Drunk Drivers do? What did they do? Mad pushes for legislation that would raise the legal alcohol limit to 21 everywhere. In 1984, the national minimum drinking age was achieved this goal by instituting a penalty in all states that didn't that would raise the issue, right? So Mothers Against Drunk Driver was mad because they were losing a lot of loved ones over drunk driver. I could have lost my life that day with over drunk driver. Even my two grandbabies in the car with me could have lost their life, y'all. That's the results of a drunk driver. Then it says, how has MAD been affected? History shows the success of MAD since 1980. MADs report that they have helped to cut drunk driving death in half. Drunk driver death in half, y'all. 350,000 people have died or more. No, 350,000 people live and help more than 850,000 victims. So we're talking about being drunk. We're talking about that's me, y'all. That's me in that car right there. That's me right there. Smashed. Oh, I stayed in the hospital a long time, you guys. It just cut me in it. And for the life of me, that was in 2018, you guys. That ain't been that long ago when that happened to me. It was December the 21st. And my whole life was changed. I was a dance instructor, you guys. I was teaching choreograph and dance. I no longer could do that anymore, you guys. Not anymore. This is upside down. I don't know why it's upside down, but oh, well, anyway, this is my little dance group. I had a lot of dance groups going on out there in the hood, going in the hood, trying to teach children skills, okay? In order for them to be in my dance group, they had to make good grades and they had to attend my Black History class. Now, look how I look. This in 2018. That's me. I'm getting ready to go dance just before that. I can't dance anymore. Dancing, when I quit dancing, it's just like a whole part of me just was lost, you guys. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. When you hit people when you drunk, you change their lives. What if I would have been dead? You, I just can't think of how Maurice Nim could laugh and joke about this man being a drunk driver. Talking about free Maurice, free Maurice, free Maurice. They laugh, you guys. So let me just play this right here. This is Funky Geneva trying to do damage control. I'm just gonna play this coming from Show Styles and Spirit. Just listen, y'all. Maurice got a DUI. Now when Maurice showed up to my party on Sunday, I asked him the same question y'all asked. What was you doing out at 12 o'clock in the afternoon the next day still drunk? That's not what happened. Maurice told me that he got arrested at about 4 o'clock in the morning is when he got arrested. So I'm assuming the 12 o'clock booking time that was on the arrest record is probably when they processed him. I don't know if it was a shift change or whatever the case may be. As it relates to like he didn't come and took him home. I don't know none of that. I don't know who all was in the car. I don't know if they took separate cars. I don't know none of that. Anyway, so that's Friday. Saturday night, again, my first cousin lives there or whatever. Wanda has come around my cousin Tina's house before she shouts out to Tina Ethan. So Wanda and her homegirl came over to my cousin's house. Did y'all know I love down home people? I love
family and friends. That's my shit. I love talking about people while we drunk and telling all their business all in the backyard. And baby Wanda did not disappoint. Wanda came over there and told all, she didn't tell all the business. She just told some of it. We got it down in that backyard. We ate. That's what Wanda got to talk about. The BBLs was stinking, so on and so forth. Now, mind you, I didn't know Tisha had got a BBL, so everybody was like, "Oh, she must be talking about her daughter." But then you know what? It would make sense that Wanda know what BBL smelled like if she had to take care of Tisha during her BBL. Now, a lot of people, y'all misconstrued the joke and thought she was talking about people with BBLs don't clean their butt good. That's not what she was talking about. She was talking about the recovery process, all the fluids and all that stuff. It stink. That is what she was talking about.
He lying. You have to keep only time that will be stinking if you got some kind of infection, pus oozing everywhere. Wanda, you need to teach your daughter how to clean her tail. That's right. If you're not a clean person, you're gonna stink if you got that drainage. But I took care of people with that drainage, and they don't stink. Only way you're gonna be smelly if it's infected. So I don't know why she was stinking. And then if y'all notice, he said Wanda took care of her. Why her good old husband, that perfect husband of hers, was not taking care of her, y'all. Y'all, what do my soul do for her? My soul don't do nothing for this girl. She tried to pretend like she got such a perfect marriage, but even when she had surgery, you heard what he said. He was the husband wasn't taking care of her. It was her mama, and her mama talking about somehow she was stinking. I can't believe a mother would say that out in public with her. Yeah, I'm out here. Yeah, that a mother would tell everybody that her daughter was stinking. That, and then he tried to clean it up, talking about we're talking about the bodily fluids. Why should they be stinking if you keeping yourself clean? So she got this thing where people are saying she's a stinking person. There goes stinking Tisha. That's what they say when they see her. There goes stinking Tisha. But anyway, her mama confirmed that she got a body odor. He tried to clean it up, saying that it's coming from those fluids. And like I said, only way it would be stinking if she got some kind of infection. If she had an infection, her butt would have been back in the hospital. So that's all I got to say about that. And why wasn't this man right here taking care of his wife when she had surgery? He don't do nothing for this girl. And let me tell y'all something. This man got the nerve to be over there with Dustin on Carlos King thing, talking about he don't have no respect for Martel because of the way he been treating Melody. He have never had respect for his wife. Never. And from the beginning of the time that they came on the scene, he have never respected his wife. So he cannot talk about nobody with disrespecting their wife. You don't even respect yourself. You don't even respect your so-called your career. These people getting on my nerves. He up there, Maurice, free Maurice, laughing. And yeah, I saw that what it said. Mary White said it's sad for them to take this as a joke. TTWYG son was hit by a drunk driver and he's in bad shape. Yes, he's in bad shape. He'll change that later whole life. Not only that, the person that you hit, it's gonna be the family member too. And you got the nerve to come on and talk about how you got all these high morals and your character. And you're supposed to be a lawyer and you don't even respect the law yourself. Anyway, let me see what y'all saying over here, you guys. Let's see what y'all are saying over here. Pink, I'm finna throw the link out to you, babe. All right, I'm gonna throw the link out to you so you can come up in a minute. Shira Howard is speaking. Mary White, yeah, that man said that her mama, they was all out in the backyard. Now they talking shit, and she talking about how her daughter was stinking. That I didn't say that. He said it. Y'all just heard him say she said her daughter was stinking. He tried to come back and clean it up. Said it was the liquids because she had a BBL. Teacher doesn't use thorough hygiene. That's why she stinks. That BBL needs to have special cleaning. Yeah, you gotta keep yourself clean. You gotta keep yourself clean. That's with anything. Even if you ain't got no BBL, if you're not keeping yourself clean, washing down there, we ladies, we have to do extra stuff down there. Well, man, he's not made like us. So we have to really do extra stuff down there to keep our hygiene up to par. Now he has to learn to do everything he was doing because of a drunk idiot. Yes, that woman, I said that woman cry online. It made me want to cry. That woman be crying online. She hurts for her son. She hurts. Do y'all know how I was laying up there in the hospital? I was in the hospital for 3 damn months. 3 months I was in the hospital. I said I wasn't gonna walk. I wasn't gonna do this. I like, oh hell, I'm gonna walk. I used to sneak and get up. They be in there. I would sneak and get up myself. I didn't wait because I said, y'all not finna do me. Y'all not finna. When they sent me home in a wheelchair, tell me you ain't gonna never walk anymore. You're just gonna be where you gonna be in a wheelchair. So one day my granddaughter came home and I was walking to the kitchen. She said, Grandma, you walking again. You walking again. She was so excited for me. But yeah, it changed my whole life, my profession too. That's how I used to go and make my little extra money when I was dancing, and poor little kids in the neighborhood would be depending on me. So everything. It just changed my whole life. And then now I'm in pain right now. I'm in a lifelong thing of pain. And every time I go back to the doctor, they tell me surgery, surgery, surgery. I'm too old for y'all to keep cutting on me. So I just have to live like this. At least I'm walking and talking, y'all. Alrighty, you guys. Pink, I'm finna throw the link out, and I did already put the warning thing out for you guys. This gonna be sad how they treat our people. This was in 1985, y'all, when they bombed our community in Philadelphia on Osage Street. Yeah, Osage Street, right? I'm finna put it through, y'all. Y'all, just every year in May, I uh I visit, and it hurt the way they did our people. I mean, they bombed the whole neighborhood, and all them children were trying to come out with their hands up. Every time the kids tried to come out from all that smoke and damage, they said they fired 10,000 rounds of ammunition at them children. And then we got the nerve to talk about we protesting with signs and we shall overcome, singing that love stuff to them folks. Them folks ain't gonna love us. Okay, you guys, I'm finna send it through. Thank you guys for being here. This is Philadelphia 1985 on Osage Street in Philadelphia. The day America bombed its own citizens. Bombing the neighborhood like as if it was a third world country, like they was at war. And then what make it so bad, you guys? What make it so bad? The mayor, his name was Mayor Good. Yeah, Good. Wilson Good. And he was a black man. He okayed that. He okayed them to go in there and bomb our people up. Yeah, we have suffered so much in this country. Our history is just the disappearance of Melinda's boy. The disappearance of Melinda still remains an unsolved history. It's a cold case file. I'm outside, so by the elders is that she was an unlisted passenger aboard the Titanic. She was traveling as a personal caregiver with a European contractor. April 1912, the Titanic hit an iceberg. I thought about jumping overboard, says Melinda, but I was too scared. Then I thought about sliding down the ropes, but oh my God, they were shooting and all black faces in sight, nor will they give us life jacket. Then the water forced me into the sea. I swam towards European lifeboat, but they pushed me away. Then a big, large wave grabbed me, and it forced me. It twisted me around like I was dancing. Of course, my ancestors continued to search. They used dancing to tell the stories. They told it through folklore. They told it through history. They danced and they danced. And they continued to search and search for me. But I remained lost at sea forever. But you know what? Our ancestors always come back to tell you can't keep our history hidden from us. Found him dead in one of the rooms. But anyway, this is the bombing of the Move people. The day America bombed its own citizens.
Long live all freedom fighters, those that love life, love freedom enough to fight for it. Long live the spirit of resistance.
Sky 27 p.m. State police helicopter crossing there is the explosion.
What you're looking at now is a live picture of the water cannons pouring high-pressure streams of water onto the top of the Move house.
30 years ago, when the Move activists were bombed here in Philadelphia, the ways in which this country was terrorizing Black communities, I love to say that things are totally different from then to now, but in so many ways, the attacks on our movement continue to persist.
You made the decision to drop a damn bomb on my house. You ruined my life. And the bunker, they decided physically, to let the bunker burn. They knew they was going to burn down the whole neighborhood. Who gave them people that power?
I know one thing, if it would ever happen in a white neighborhood, they would have snuffed it out right in the beginning.
Oh, before I forget now, the mayor was some good, a Black man. Now, he okayed the bomb, all right?
After they had dropped the bomb, we realized that we had to get our children, our animals, and ourselves out of there. And when we got to the doorway, they opened fire on us. This was not a plan to simply take Move people into custody. This was a plan to kill off the Move organization.
Tonight, after police removed Ramona Africa from the house on Osage Street, she was taken to Misericordia Hospital in West Philadelphia, where she refused treatment for a second-degree burn. Then police took her to police headquarters, where homicide detectives are questioning her right now. Ramona Africa.
I still didn't know that, everyone else had been killed. Not one single official involved in the planning or murder of my family has ever been charged with anything, imprisoned for anything, held accountable in any way. The only person to go to prison as a result of the events of May 13th, 1985.
That's Ramona Africa, y'all. I don't know about, I told y'all, when Brother Africa started the organization.
Is me. I spent 7 years in prison.
Victor a liar. Oh boy, this government know it can survive.
The way that the story was told by the mainstream media, the story of those activists, of their work. Today, I believe with camera phones, people are able to move that content directly to the public and give the public the ability to have a conversation. Black folks are the base of the Democratic Party and have consistently been the drivers for any success the Democratic Party had. The moment we are in around police brutality and police misconduct and the work to create a more accountable system and structure. Candidates are accountable to our community before and after the vote.
There is hope. Seeing young people today stepping up, refusing to accept being murdered in the street by cops, it's long overdue.
The following is the trigger happy.
And that's Ramona Africa, you guys. She survived, and they looked it around on her and put her in prison. So she started a riot. Shout out to Empress Radio. I took a part of this clip from her. Y'all want to see the entire of this on Arion, you have to go. But Arion is blocking people. Well, I like she just blocking anybody that tell her the truth. And somebody called her a linebacker. That upset her. But what really got this girl upset was when they asked her something about what was her career path. For some reason, that made her so pissed off. Anyway, this is Arion Curry. She's sitting in a Martel truck. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something about Arion. Arion, I knew she was going live because anytime Melody travels, for some reason, y'all already know she going to come live. Like Melody is on vacation with the MnM kids. She gets on live and talked about what she's doing with her children. Well, Paris is a cheerleader. They went out to eat. He done took her out to eat. He done took her swimming, her and Knox or something swimming. But anyway, she wants you to know that she's doing things too. She got big things in store, but she can't tell us. But anyway, anytime males go on vacation, she got to come up with what all these wonderful things that she's doing in her life. But one of the subscribers said, it's strange that her claim to fame is effing a married man, Martel. Martel just said he want his family back. He's talking about Melody. When he talk about his family, she's not included. Now, let's hear from
See, when y'all laughing at somebody, it make me go scroll and see what they said, and then they get blocked.
She blocks people for telling the
Yes, she definitely. Okay. Yeah, she was sick.
Shout out to Empress Radio.
If you was in your 30s, you probably have another baby.
That's your style and
Shit,
spirit.
still.
She also her son was a oops baby, which we know that she did it for revenge. What happened is that she pretend like she's a great mother, but we can tell that this boy look like he's neglected. His clothes that he wear, he's a cute little fella. He seems to be mentally delayed, but he's not mentally delayed because nothing wrong with him mentally. He's probably a smart little boy, but it's how you nurture your children and what you're teaching your children.
I'm there with that.
Just a few weeks ago, she was asking for another baby.
So.
That's the voice of Empress Radio, you guys. Y'all know Empress has had a beautiful baby. Seems like she got a pretty good baby because I don't understand why she goes wide. Her claim to fame is screwing Martel. Sweet John.
All right, there's one more.
Thanks, Empress. She's so boring. How's she gonna hold down a TV show, y'all? What she gonna do? And Empress, I'm talking to Empress. Empress, ain't she boring? This girl is boring. How is she gonna hold down a TV show? Because all she gonna do put a lip gloss on and rub her hair through that weave she got on her head.
Bree Bride. She plays too much.
That's Arion. That's what she gonna do on Love and Marry.
Don't be laughing at me. You need to be laughing with me before you get blocked.
He said, don't laugh at me, laugh with me.
Well, my
Tasha said that live when Martel pissed her off. Yeah, she was. She had tears in her eyes. Somebody gonna ask her was she crying, but especially when they told her that she looked like a linebacker. Now she talking about some she gonna get her braces out of her mouth and get some veneers. Well, good luck with that.
My feet didn't grow from the 2 times that I was pregnant, but some women do say that. My mom said that happened to her. I'm grateful
too. You've been pregnant more than 2 times.
I think Martel is at home. He has my son. So
y'all notice she don't call him Hoax no more. She was calling him Hoax to get on Melody nerve. Melody changed their name, so she don't call him Hoax no more.
I think that's where he is, but you can DM him and ask him where he is if you want to know. I don't know if he will respond, but I think he's home, but it's not my business to really know.
Wow.
I'm from Dayton. I think he always had a house. I think a lot of things they just play off on TV for y'all, but yeah.
What you mean you think he have a house? You just came on live. You and him around Christmas time. Y'all Christmas Eve, y'all was in the yard cleaning up the yard, and you said that was your house as well, and you have invested in it. That's y'all house. Now what? She claims she gonna move, y'all. She is not finna move. Oh Lord, it's freezing up on me. Oh, boring self.
And don't believe court documents because bitches be lying in them court documents.
Y'all heard what she said. Bees be lying in the court document. You must be talking about your man, right? Your man started the court document, so we know your man be lying. He started the divorce, the divorce document with trying to get custody of the children. He went shopping around with all to all these bloggers, trying to get his side. So you finally admit that this man be lying. This man be lying when he said he did not hit his children. When he said he was not abusing his children. So she said that come out of her own mouth. Don't believe them documents. That's what he said. He said he didn't do it. So he's lying. He really abuses children, Arion. Thanks for confirming that to us.
No, because, like, maybe it's orthodontist because Kane, because I've had braces for so long, even when they tighten them real good, it doesn't.
Let me read this, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me go back and read this, y'all. So, like I said, it says, so she was finally had some free times from her kid, and all she could find to do was to go live and get dragged by people who don't respect her. Sad life from an it girl. She said this man loves her, y'all.
I'm on the phone. Boobs looking kind of big. I do look a little, but I promise y'all I'm not.
Linebacker.
I look like a linebacker.
That pissed her off.
You have to ask Mr. Hope.
Why you gotta ask Mr. Hope? Oh yeah, that's the part about it. You're gonna have another baby. You so weak-minded, you don't know. You have no control over your body. You mean to tell me he tell you when you
Best you've done. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I spoke too soon. You back into the rough again. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, man, you know what I'm saying?
Martel and Mel.
Mine right over here. You can see mine. I can't see yours.
You making like yours ain't in the same pit. Come on. You all been up here? Let's see where Ralph went, y'all. He talking all that ish. But again, hey, look, this is an event that Miguel Wilson, he and one of his partners put it together. And again, Miguel Wilson is for the people, for the community. He's an amazing dude. He's my friend. But don't tell me the battery died. See, that's what we get when we deal with Ralph. In the rough, the battery died. What happened? It died? You got the number, right? We'll call. Damn. Look at him back there. Fred Ackman, what's up, brother? I'm gonna call you soon when we get off this live. So for some reason I want to go live and stand here for a little minute. Oh. Hey, this is my ball right here, ain't it? It's not. Okay. So here about 50 feet away from the hub.
So Fred Ackman, someday y'all do know that Fred Ackman is the real builder. Carlos didn't bring him on the show. He brought 2 other people on the show. Oh boy, we don't know what the hell they do. All we see is they say they like to go to the gym. I was wondering why he is the guy that really built. Martel said he wants his family back. And Ralph do too, say he calling her, telling her that he love her every day. Well, they want their families back. That's what they say. And bombing the Move people. There were gunshots, thousands of rounds of bullets at these beautiful families.
There is a small war underway on a street in Philadelphia tonight.
There was gunshots, thousands of rounds of bullets from the police.
Police moved in with tear gas and water cannon.
They wanted to kill our children.
I had recommended to use an explosive entry device.
The house shook, smoke was coming in, so we knew they dropped the bomb on us.
Police allowed the blaze to burn an hour and a half before calling in firefighters.
I don't care what they said. There was no justification for what they did.
They done burn up 2 blocks. Explain that.
I never imagined that the government would drop a bomb on a row house in Philadelphia.
It's an embarrassment to the city of Philadelphia.
My name is Ramona Africa, and I was there when the police dropped a bomb on me and my family.
She the only one survived, her and the little boy.
And killed 11 of my family members. I was there. I was born and raised in West Philadelphia. I went to Temple University and I was headed to law school. But after I met MOVE, I wanted to be a revolutionary. MOVE is a revolutionary organization founded by John Africa that believes in revolution, not in fighting and bloodshed, but true revolution. I joined MnM in 1979. I was listening to what was happening with MnM and could not believe that the cops were attacking MnM the way they were.
Until today, there was a house in Philadelphia filled with people who for years confounded everybody. They called themselves MnM and never said what that meant. They tried to live in the city as if it were the forest, ignoring modern plumbing, trash collection, or rat control. They offended the neighbors first and then the city, which ordered them out last year. Today, the city went to move them.
As firemen crawled forward with a water hose, shots rang out.
The MnM were 9 of our sisters and brothers who were arrested unlawfully for the murder of a police officer and given a 30 to 100 year sentence.
Last December, 9 MnM members went on trial for the death of Officer Ramp.
Everybody knew that MnM did not kill a cop because MnM was in the basement. Officer James Ramp was standing up on street level, and the media said he was shot on a downward angle. So there's no way that MnM could have shot him.
They wear their hair in dreadlocks because they reject combs as symbols of industrialization.
Y'all hear how he described our people because they wear their natural hair. They reject combs and civilization, you guys. Even that man sitting up there behind that desk, that was some racist stuff right there. We reject combs. Yeah.
Which their back-to-nature philosophy opposes. Their basic goal is to overthrow the present system of government, which they consider to be corrupt.
People thought MnM was crazy at that time because of the media.
They spew out obscenities when they talk.
Terrible language.
Rizzo said that he wanted MnM out of Philadelphia.
It's amazing that this group has been running loose now for a half a dozen, couple, 3-4 years that I know of, and they should have been in prison.
Y'all know they did the Panthers the same way. Any group that's trying to be free, black group, they're gonna go after them and take them down.
Many, many months ago,
we moved into Osage Avenue because that was our headquarters. It was warm and loving. There was children there. We would take them to the park. That was mainly our day. Some people said we was on the loudspeaker day and night, every day. That was just a lie, probably promulgated by the police along with the media. We were getting along with our neighbors and nothing was going on. That's why we were surprised and shocked when hundreds of cops invaded our area trying to throw MnM out of our home. And this was on Sunday, Mother's Day.
There is a small war underway on a street in Philadelphia tonight. It has been going on all day between hundreds of Philadelphia police and a bizarre back-to-nature group called MnM.
Nothing happened all day, but that night, Gregor Sambor, the police commissioner, got on a loudspeaker and said, "Attention, MnM, this is America. You have 15 minutes to come out." Well, obviously, we didn't come out because we knew they wanted to kill us. They didn't want to arrest us. They could have done that anytime.
It was shortly before 6 a.m. when police moved in with tear gas and water cannon to evict members of the extremist group MnM.
When we were in the basement for a while, we didn't feel anything. And then the water started coming down on us. I mean, rushing down on us.
What we intended to do was to create a diversion on the roof of the MnM compound.
It was hard to breathe. Our children were soaking wet. And then they started with the tear gas.
Tear gas started coming in. We got the blankets and it was wet. And
He the only child that survived, y'all.
They blew a hole in the house to the left of us to try to come through it to come after us.
What we wanted them to do was to come out of the front of 6221 Osage and surrender.
We tried to get out after that. We tried to bring the kids out and we shot back into the house.
A gun battle erupted.
They shot over 10,000 bullets. So that was their intent, to kill everybody in that house.
I don't think that they should kill the people and their babies. They should find another solution.
After that, that's when the silence was. It was a long interval of silence, and we didn't know what they were doing. We felt comfortable for a minute. And then the bomb was dropped. The house shook. It shook. And then we start feeling the heat and the smoke, which we knew wasn't tear gas. We knew there was a fire in the house. We heard the crackling of the trees that was in back of Osage.
The night skies over West Philadelphia, bright with flames. As many as 60 buildings may be on fire.
I was told, and I saw newspaper issues about people yelling to the firefighters to put the fire out. Why wasn't they putting the fire out?
They dropped a bomb on the house to take care of one move family. One move out, they done burn up 2 blocks. Explain that.
It was all in the newspaper that Sanborn told the fire commissioner to let the fire burn.
The fire burned for an hour and a half before police called in firefighters. Tonight, it is unknown exactly how many MOVE members may have escaped the blaze, or how many, perhaps, were trapped inside.
We all decided we was coming out, and we were bringing the children out of the house and hollering to the police, "We're coming out, we're bringing the children out." And their response was gunshot. Bertie was right behind me, so when I decided to come out, I grabbed him. And that's how we both got out of that house, that blazing inferno. Okay, that's his name, Bertie. Bertie grew up, y'all. He went on a cruise, and they found him dead in the room while he was on the cruise. That day, he dropped a bomb on the black citizen on Osage Street. America, its own government. Police grabbed me and arrested me and put handcuffs on my arms. That's Ramona Africa. Even though I was burnt, and they grabbed Bertie and put him in a police van and took him away. I never saw him again.
The little boy. Bernie is the little boy.
In the hospital, I was looking for the rest of my family to come in, and nobody came in behind me. And that's when I knew some of my family, at least, were dead.
Philadelphia police this morning continue searching for more bodies in the burned rubble of a West Philadelphia neighborhood.
One by one, more bodies of MOVE members were found in the rubble of their fortress home. The toll now higher than most had expected.
5 children and 6 adults. Nobody was ever arrested for the murder of my family. Nobody went to jail but me. I was arrested. I was the only one put on trial for arson, conspiracy, everything that they did, they charged me with. The jury found me guilty. I was sentenced to 16 months to 7 years. So I did the whole 7 years. I haven't been back to Osage Avenue since May 13th of 85. It was 61 or so houses.
Yep, you guys, that right there just hurt my heart every time for them to just go bump. They didn't stand a chance. Our people didn't stand a chance. And then, but that you see what that man said, that newscaster said, yeah, they living out in nature. Don't want to comb their hair. In other words, he was calling us savages. That's in 1985, you guys. The government bombed their own citizens. These were peaceful, loving people. They were peaceful. Remember what she said? Revolutionary. She talking about other minds. She was not talking about, they weren't teaching picking up a gun and go kill nobody. They were teaching to revise your mind. Wake up right here in your mind. Now, let me tell y'all, this is sad till today. Not one person been charged for all the murder of those people. They had 8 more already in prison. They had put them in prison about a year prior, right? So a lot of them just not been in there 40 years, 50 years, and some of them just not getting out of there. And they're called the move people. Started by John Africa. And the name means move. Everything moves in life. Nothing is stationary. Even your brains move. You thinking all the time. The trees, you think that tree ain't moving? Let that wind blow. That tree is moving, right? Everything moves. Cars. The earth move and rotate. The moon moves. Everything. Rain, wind. That's why they named it themselves the move, because that's what they're supposed to do. Anyway, you guys, this is sad. Did anybody y'all Pinky? Have you ever heard of that? Hello, Pinky?
No, I'm here, Black Titanic. Thank you for letting me come up as co-host. No, this is my first time hearing that story.
Yeah,
it is. I'm glad you brought it to life again. I'm glad you brought it to life because we all
that
need
was
to
in
hear that.
1985. That went in 1920 or the 1800. You guys, those kids. Mm-hmm. Now the little boy name was Rudy. What I was trying to tell y'all, he grew up. And about 2 years ago, he took a cruise. As coincidentally, they found him dead in a room on that cruise ship. Yeah, the little boy that only little boy that survived. Yeah. So, and some of those women was say they call them the Move 9. They arrested them, talking about they had killed the police officer. So they were already in prison. Some of those women was pregnant when they went to prison, and a lot of them had their babies in prison. So a lot of times we forget our freedom fighters, you guys. They just rot in jail. Our freedom fighter, once they go, that's it. Our people don't even think about it. Don't even put money on their books. Okay, you guys. So we're going back to Love and Marriage, Huntsville. Tay said the blood is on the government hands. Yeah.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah,
That
this earth is just soaked in with our ancestors' blood ever since they brought us over here, and then or some of us was already here. Of course, you know what they did. Then I just told y'all about those entire towns that submerged under the water. All of them was murder. So yeah, this whole town, everything. So anyway, I'm gonna put Pinky. What you got? Anything you want to say? We're gonna go into the. I just want to say that Arion she won't keep those kids' name out for her mouth.
Yeah.
And she is definitely Anita. She's definitely obsessed. Girl, to put on lipstick while I'm here. She is obsessed. What is a mistress obsessed with the wife? She even his ex, but she's still obsessed with this woman.
Because she want to be like her. She want to be her. She wish she could have moved in that house and took over. Yes, and she just uh bad, so mad because this woman is still, she is beautiful, beautiful, and she looks like a dead rat.
Yes.
Everything. She looked toe down, dirty and nasty, and her son looks, oh yeah, he looked the same. Mouse Morales, I'm sorry, Mouse Morales, but your mama don't take good care of you. And then that dirty slime demon boy that she was warded the hell, he don't want her either. And he looks bad enough himself, and he don't want her. He's trash and don't want his trash that he fought to get. Now since he fought to get this trash, and now he wants to go back home to a clean place, a clean house where the money is, and so he can live that wonderful life. But no, dog friend, you ain't going there because she don't want your nasty butt because you look bad now. She gonna leave you in the trash
He
dumpster.
sure do, y'all. I took a picture of him where he used to look when he was with her. Y'all watched it. This man looked different. But anyway, Arion is the one that's obsessed with these people. She obsessed. Look at this man. Look at this, how he looked when he was with this woman. I know she don't like to be
He
seen.
even had socks on, Black Titanic.
Look, yeah, look at how he look. He look like an entirely different man now.
Yeah, he does. His clothes even fit him. His feet
Yes.
are not too tight and going up all in his coochie.
He's so immature that she had to dress him. She had to dress this man. But this
Right.
woman is definitely obsessed with this woman. She wouldn't have never knew about her. Arion was the one stalking this man. She was stalking him, y'all. She
Mhm.
was stalking this family. She was going over there to the house. She was calling it just that she's gonna make sure. Arion was gonna make sure that this wife knew about her. That's what she was doing, calling that woman on the phone.
Mhm.
She was sending her recordings and stuff, all kinds of recordings. She was sending her on the phone conversation. She was sending text messages. Y'all saw that?
Yeah.
It
She just
not
want to be
even
known.
private. It's all on the internet. What you got to say, Pinky?
She just want to be known. She just want this woman to know about her like she was important. She has no importance. She just thought she was that girl. That girl wasn't doing nothing. If any other woman from Love and Hip Hop, they've been took that advantage of that little time and made something out of themselves with that money that fool was dishing out. And
Wait a
so when you
minute.
see they're upset.
I got this picture on Melody Zone on
Ooh, is that
Facebook.
beautiful?
Don't she look beautiful?
Oh,
This
look at
girl
that.
can, yeah, that woman is beautiful, you guys. And
Mhm.
then she always tells me, he always come back to me. You got a weak man, girl. Your man is so weak. Oh, hey, Cheryl. I didn't know you was out there, Cheryl Howard.
Sure, Howard. Yeah, look at her. She looks so beautiful and classy. Oh my God. She just flawless. She woke up looking like this.
So
Yeah.
she's threatened about this lady. Now she's threatened. I heard her tell me some she want a model. She want a model. I guess called Melody Marlin. But she's threatened by Melody. And she called that woman a B, y'all, saying that B, you can't believe what that B say on the court documents, you guys.
Well, you can't believe whatever coming out of her mouth because she's just nasty. She's just low down and trifling. She just like that dirty trash man that she been with for 10 years. 10 years a slave and never gonna get married.
She desperate. She's so desperate to hold on to this man. She just desperate. At least little thing, she says she's love. She think that that's love. This is not love. No, she's not love. It's not love at all. I don't think she know what love is.
She doesn't. When she think if a man just say he'll take her even if she's 5%, she down to 5% or 2%. Oh, that's better than not being nothing at all. And if he hit me and knock me upside my head and and do things to my kids or my daughter, that means he loves me. Oh, Girl, you need to wake up. She just is stupid and silly. She really need to go to school. I always thought one that need to go to school, but one that got a lot more sense than her. This child need to go to school. Mm, mm, mm.
Okay, hey Cheryl, how are you doing?
Hi, hello, Grand Rising, Mama. How you doing?
Hi,
Hey,
Cheryl. How you
I'm
doing, my
love.
Cheryl?
I'm love. How you doing, Miss Pinky? How
I'm
y'all
doing
doing?
good.
Well, listen. The whole town is laughing at them. They know, like Teddy Pendergrass' old song said, the whole town is laughing at you.
Oh,
The whole town is laughing at them. Trust me. That's why he got to get up on social media and put on his front and put on this image that he's doing so good and he's so happy. Martel is not happy. The body language, everything shows how miserable that man is. But he's only putting on that front on camera. He's only putting up a front that he's happy on
mm-hmm.
camera. But when those cameras are turned off, Martel is crying like a baby. He ain't getting all
Mm-hmm.
those eye surgeries for nothing. He getting all
Mm-hmm.
those bags. He clearing all those bags from under his eyes. That's from crying and staying up all
Oh my
night
Lord.
and not sleeping.
Mm.
He's a
hey
bum.
y'all, I'm moving over. I'm by this air conditioning unit and it's loud. Y'all gonna keep talking.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. You know, him and Ralph, two narcissists who lost good things, who lost two good women.
Good women.
Good women. Good women. With,
You
with,
know,
with
Drew is
substance.
still making movies, bringing in that real money. He gonna
Mm-hmm.
miss all that. 'Cause
Mm-hmm.
he was
Mm-hmm.
a breadwinner. He was just
Mm-hmm.
an attached. It was like he was just a person that's working a little part-time job, bringing in part-time money. She was the
Right.
breadwinner.
Right. And that's why I
Just
said
like
the whole
Melanie.
time.
They miss them women.
That's why I said the whole town is laughing at him because he had everybody thinking that he was in charge. He was the man. He was the breadwinner. He was the one making all the money. He was the one making all the money moves and boss moves. Then they find out in Huntsville he ain't the boss. She's the boss. She the one making
Mm-hmm.
all the boss moves. You know, they found out. You
Right.
notice Arion don't have no friends in Huntsville. Nobody want nothing to do with her in Huntsville.
I noticed that
Okay?
she ain't got no friends, Cheryl.
No friend, none. Nobody must have nothing to do with her, and they damn sure don't want her around their husbands.
Mm-mm.
Period. Most of those women are married in Huntsville. They got homes, houses. They are married. They have a family. This girl don't know what a two-family home is. That's why they don't want
No.
her around. Nobody wants to be around her. That's
Mm-mm.
why she's staying in Atlanta. If it wasn't for her sister having her own beauty salon or whatever she got, beauty parlor, beauty salon or whatever, she
Right.
only living off her sister's friends. She still wouldn't have no friends. So,
Mm-mm.
and then she comes on there looking all miserable with that weave in her hair. We all know it's a weave. She need to stop. Her hair fell out all on the top. It's thinning on the top. If you look on the top of her hair, how thin it is. Martel
Mm-hmm.
is worrying her to death. That girl is, her mind is consumed with Melody and Martel. Melody lives rent free in this girl's head.
Yeah,
Rent free.
she's definitely obsessed, you guys. She just obsessed and she's stalkerish.
And she's stalkerish.
Yeah, she's stalkerish, y'all, and y'all know she talking about some Knox was a oops baby. We know that was a revenge baby. We know that,
Mm-hmm.
and let me tell y'all something. She even went as far as trying to switch it up, saying Martel tried to trap her, make her have the baby,
No,
and you lying because y'all remember she said that the whole 9 months Martel was not with her.
Right.
Yeah.
And then why would he make her get rid of all the other ones? He
And
didn't
most
want
side
no
chicks,
baby by you, girl.
and most side chicks, they deliberately get pregnant because that's their way of trying to hold on to that man or break up their family, which she knew having that baby was gonna be the straw that broke the camel's back with Melody. She already knew this already. A lot of side chicks think having those babies is gonna hold on to that man. But what she
Yeah.
didn't realize is having that baby is gonna make my and made Martel turn on her even more. That didn't bring them closer.
No,
That
because he
made
didn't
him
want
bring
no baby.
right because he didn't want that baby in the first place, or the other 3 or 4 ABs she had. He didn't want it.
Yeah.
Okay, he
Mm-hmm.
was there for all Melody's births, all her births. He was there. That's
Yeah,
what
we
as a
got to look at
husband,
this woman. Look at this woman.
he's
What the hell wrong
gorgeous,
with that man?
gorgeous. And you think a lot of his friends
Mm-hmm.
don't sit around him and say, "Man, you stupid. You left
Right.
that beautiful woman for." Man, I know you lying. I know a lot of his friends are dogging him. That's why he running around with Ralph. No, not even Marshall want to deal with him now. All his friends, they all turning on him like you a fraud. You had us thinking you was the breadwinner. You had us thinking you ran things in the house. You had us thinking you control Melody. You lied. You was the one in that video. That wasn't another man. That was you. This is why Marshall and all of them turning on him. Because he had them thinking that was another man in the video. When it was him. Okay? So Marshall was like, oh, wow, really? You had us thinking she was cheating with another man when it all come to find out it was you and you got convicted of it? Come on now. So Martel is in this by himself now. All his flying monkeys have now flown away from him. They're gone. He's done.
Y'all, let me read what Tay said. Tay said Chris Fletcher was the first one to out Martel when he asked Mel to build because she had the builder's license. And y'all know he got pissed off at Chris. Because Chris told him ain't nothing I can do with you, and then nobody wanted to fool with him. They did not want that in there. They got a business to run. They ain't got time to be playing with you, Martel. They trying to make generational wealth for their family, and you out here playing around. Ain't got no
and committing crimes. Excuse me, allegedly committing crimes. Nobody wants to be associated with somebody who's quick to commit a crime, allegedly, and they're not doing nothing legit. He's not legit. He's illegit. He's not legit. Nobody gonna deal with him. Everything he do is illegit. Nothing he do is legit.
Okay, Pinky, can you read this? What the real Nikki say?
Yes, she said Coleslaw is still pressed and jealous of Mel because Martel's heart is still beating for Mel.
Exactly.
This conversation is about Mel, and Coleslaw don't know how to capture his heart.
Exactly.
Okay, I need you, Kellen, on piggyback on that, Pinky.
Okay, on that, she is right. That's all Martel thinks about, how to get Mel back. When the cameras ain't rolling on him, that's exactly what he be doing. He be trying to figure out how to get back up in their house, how to get back in her good graces, how to do this. No, Mel don't want him. After you abused her kids, allegedly, ain't no allegedly because it's in the court record.
Right.
After you abused her kids, and then you've been trying to do everything to destroy her, take her money, take her sugar mama's money, and then you are controlling and doing things to the kids, and not just her kids, other people's kids. Oh no, she don't want a dirt, slammy demon. Whew, I don't know what to call that.
Let me pick it back off of real Nikki said Coleslaw plotted to have Little Mal. Yeah, she did. She said he was a oos baby. He bought Martel pipe dreams and studied his complaints about Mel, then tried to upstage Mel to take her spot. She's still trying to upstage her because she gonna come on talking about the MnM kids and Mel on vacation, but look, this is what I'm doing with my life. I got great things I'm doing. And Paris, then she talk about what she's doing with her kids. Paris is in something cheerleader or something like that. But little Miles is with his daddy. Now, y'all, they say that's his truck, but then they asked her where was he at while she was in the car. She said she didn't know. So I don't think that's his truck she in, y'all. Because she said she didn't know where he was at.
One thing we know, it ain't hers. One thing we know.
We know when she just answered the truth and didn't realize she messed up. Oops. I should have said it was he's inside a building or somewhere.
And what she said about her son is no different than allegedly, and in my opinion, how Angela felt about her. That is her mother's name, Angela. You know, nobody she felt about her, but she was out here allegedly messing with a married man. She was an oops baby too.
But so she called that baby a revenge baby at one time.
So was she. She was a revenge baby too. When her mother allegedly was messing with that married man, allegedly, I'm sure she had Arion hoping she could hold on to that married man she was messing with. And the man still didn't leave his wife.
She said something similar to that. That her mama did the same thing.
Exactly.
The oops baby, the revenge baby.
She get it from her mama. That's all I gotta say. She get it from her mama. She's a revenge baby too.
Okay, Pinky, I need you to remake what May said.
Okay. She shouldn't be pressed by Melanie anymore. She gave him to her. She needs to
Right.
worry about the other women he's with. That is
She
true. Don't worry
Right.
about Melanie. Worry
she
about all the other ones.
Melody's gone.
she
Yeah.
gone, but she still, that's what her mind is, still on that woman. Like I said, she's stalking. I wish Melody would get some kind of restraining order against this girl.
I
She
believe that
get
she do have one. Not
I
against Arion, but I believe because of this, she can't have Martel can't have no contact with her. Melody still has
need
the
to get one
children even
against
now. It's been
Ariel.
weeks. She
Yeah,
said,
that's what she said. Yeah, she said that Melody got the kids. That's what
yeah,
she said.
well, something is going on. Something going on. I don't know, but they might have given her temporary custody. I mean, he did get convicted.
Well, she has such a negative impact on those children's
Yeah.
lives. She not nobody to be no example to. I mean, you
Mhm.
know, if you say your ex, you got baby by a man, you at least want the woman here around to be positive, not to have no negative impact on your children's life, on down to where the kids are complaining. Oh, that's why she said that. Don't believe what's on the document, because the kids, what she say, kids are complaining that they bully them.
Right. The kids said it. Right. The kids said it. They come and tell Melody everything that goes on there. Melody has her children that way. They trust their mother 100,000,000%. They're going to tell Melody everything that's going on. How does she think that Melody knows she's been there every day? You heard Melody on the reunion. She's there every day from what I heard. The kids tell her everything. They don't keep nothing from their mother. They love they're loyal to their mother. They love their mother. I don't know about her and her mother relationship, but those children love their mother. They're going to tell her everything that's going on. And I believe those kids, and I believe Melody.
Yeah, I
So
believe.
that's it.
So Tay Tay said Martel is going to make sure they all go down with this appeal. All of them have seen this video. Low down, dirty, gutter rats.
Right.
Yes, that's what
Gutter
they
rat.
are.
Oh, go ahead, Tay Tay.
That's right. Low down, dirty rat.
Low
Yeah,
down.
they all seen it. That's why this man up there now trying to distance himself. See, he gonna make sure that he's no ally. See, so Martel won't come this way. He ain't no ally. I don't have no respect for him. Pinky, talk about this man. I know you got something to say about this disrespectful man right here.
Yes, yes. This disrespectful man. He only used Martel for what he can get. Now Martel is down in the hole. He is down in the gutter pits hole. So now he's trying to distance himself, although he's been lusting over that picture like he's crazy because he got he's been lusting over Melanie without the picture. Now since he's seen the picture, he can't get Melanie out of his mind, and even Tisha knows that. Everybody knows that. And so now he got to pretend like he's against Martel. He don't believe that Martello should have done that. What he's trying to do is let everybody know he doesn't. I don't believe in that. So when they come and bring him before the courts, when Martel send him a summons to appear in court, oh he's going to stand on Mel's side because that's going to benefit him. Being on Martel's side is not going to benefit him at all. So he's trying to reposition himself because he don't want to go down with the ship. He's already been down with the ship, but now he got to get on the winning team right now. Although he was condemning that winner team and everything, but he got to get there.
Well, my thing is that he talking about somehow disrespect Martel is. You disrespectful too. Like I
Yeah.
said, I never heard him respect his wife, but you helped this man cheat. You did
Exactly.
everything you can to break this man and his family up. Now I know Martel ain't got good sense. Martel is stupid. He about the stupidest man I ever met. That he will be even on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Instead of him try to take his rightful place as one of the producer, he too busy going after Melody when this man right here done took his spot. He just done took it because he said he a weak-minded man. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay, Cole. Real nigga say Coleslaw would never worry about the other woman because Martell hasn't reside with Mel. She knows those women are only around, for sex. Martell stays chasing Mel instead of Coleslaw. Yes. And people would act like they were surprised because he just said that he want his family back, him and Ralph, and she's coming on talking about how love she is. Okay, Pinky. Pinky, you still there?
Yes, ma'am. I'm still here.
Okay, I
Yeah.
need you.
Do I need to read this one? Let's see what Real Nikki said. Coleslaw would never worry about the other woman because Martell heart resides with Mel. She knows those women are only around for you know what. Martell stays chasing Mel instead of Coleslaw. He's gonna always chase Mel. Mel can it be 20 years later, and he's still gonna be chasing her. He's gonna be on a cane or walker, and he's still gonna be trying to catch up with her. He's like, he ain't gonna have no good health because the man don't even have insurance. So uh, happened to him. He don't have insurance, so he's gonna be in poor health trying to chase behind Melanie. And I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, so Tay Tay said, I wish Mel would file charges against everyone that's seen it on that case. Carlos first. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Didn't Dr. Heavenly go in on the Queen coming? Can you come up or you just chilling? Anyway, I just put the link out for anybody else want to come. I think I did. But anyway, you guys, uh Dr. Heavenly and finally started looking at Love and Marriage Huntsville. And she just shocked and appalled at Carlos. Y'all did have anybody seen that interview with Dr. Heavenly?
I saw part of it. I saw part of it yesterday, and she was going off on him, and she was questioning his credibility, letting him know, you act like you didn't see this. You act like you didn't know. Oh, he knew, and he was trying to peel it away, explain it away, or trying to get her to sweep it under the wet rug. Let's not talk about. No, she wanted questions. She had questions, and she wanted answers. So although I don't care nothing about that Heavenly, I don't call her Doctor Heavenly, but I'm glad she pressed him because just like she do everybody else, she need to.
Welcome, Queen, to the stage, y'all.
Hi, Queen.
Hello. Hello, ladies. Good
Hello,
evening.
my lady.
How is everyone?
We're doing good.
Good.
Yes, I
Good,
am.
good. Oh
Queen,
my goodness.
I
Mm-hmm.
was over there on your channel when you talked about toxic women's toxic relationship. That was deep. If y'all ain't y'all need to go hear that. I was stuck when I came over there.
Hmm.
That's
You know,
exactly what they are.
I be digging, I be digging up them devils now. I'm gonna peel
Yes,
that
you was
onion
digging up
back.
some.
We gonna expose that ugliness
Right.
and we gonna burn it out. We gonna get rid of it. We gonna cure it and heal it. Cause I'm tired of these folk now. Cause we got to walk around armed. Cause some crazy folk walk around like Jezebel Martell. You got to keep a pew pew.
Hmm.
I keep pew pew on you. Cause man, yo, I watched a little bit of the Heavenly interview with Carlos, and I'm like, finally, she finally gets it. Cause she was kind of trying to pretend like she didn't get it. But all women, even if you have never really been that close to AB, all women know how creepy it is to have a man stalking you. You don't have to be a survivor of AB to understand what it feels like to be creeped out by a guy. And we all have had at some point in our life a guy do some weird stuff, whether it's that severe, what Mel went through, or it could just be a little, they think it's a joke and they say inappropriate things to creep you out. I mean, I just went through that today. I just got back with Apollo. We did our 5 miles, and on the way back, some guys were following me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, just go move. I don't want to talk to you. And I
Mhm.
carry a little hand taser in my hand.
That's right.
Because in the South, y'all know how it go in the South. We don't have the complexion for the protection, so we got to keep shit that get lit up. So it's like I'm not really buying Heavenly's fake outrage because I think she feel
Mm,
kind of stupid. I think she feels a
mm.
little embarrassed because she doesn't really care. I don't think Heavenly is a girl's girl. I really
Thank you,
don't.
Queen Common.
So
Thank you. Thank you.
yeah, I just
That's
think
right.
she's a little goofy too, and she's so kind of deluded in her little letting her husband cheat in peace and all that stuff. She's got the the fame thing. She got her little practice. They already had a little money, but now a few people like her. So she got camera balls. So she's playing that role. She's just playing the role. She really doesn't care for Melody because she's just, to me, she's just like Tisha. She's just an older version of Tisha.
Mm,
Hmm.
mm,
Yeah.
mm.
So Pinky, read what May
I
May said.
agree.
May said, Heavenly told CK behind the scenes that he dropped the ball when it came to Melanie. She was your money maker. These other buffoons don't have anything to offer, in my opinion. That is true. I can
Facts.
honestly say that is true.
Mhm.
Woo.
Facts. Yes,
And
ma'am.
also, you guys, I don't like how they reduce her on film. She just been reduced to just going out eating with them and having conversation because they don't have nothing else. They don't have no storyline. But this woman is doing so much. But this is what they reduce her to. They won't show things that she doing. She's a busy woman. They won't show that part of her life because the others are not doing it. So what
Right.
Melody, how they show her? She always sitting down. They either eating or they talking or something. They
Right.
never show Melody life.
They don't show her at her concerts. They don't show her talking, doing her packaging. That's in her home. If they're
Mhm.
doing something, they never film her in her home. I want to see her big, beautiful home. They show all these crap little rat shacks that they live the
Sure
other.
do. Sure do.
Mm.
They don't want to show them all the other ones hanging out in the bushes, but they don't want to show her in a beautiful backyard. They showed all the other ones riding around in these rented cars that's used, but they won't show her brand new cars. So they don't want to show
Driving
her as a
drunk.
businesswoman because they're not business people. Those are cons and perpetrating the frauds. So they trying to make her dumb her down to be around them. And I
And
hate
But
that's
they
what
that.
they
su-
do.
but
That's
they
the word I'm looking for. They dumb her down.
but they
Hmm.
suffering. They suffering for that because they only pulled in 257,000 views this season.
They're going to keep
This
it's going to
this
be
Wow.
season
less
it's going to keep dropping. So I
Okay.
guess the millimeters are more important than they say they are because millimeters are very important because they
That
down to
part.
257,000 views. That's bad.
That part. Okay. And did. Okay. How's that power for you, Marcel?
Exactly.
How's that?
More so,
Mhm.
more whatever the hell his name is,
Yeah, and then he
Byron
had to.
Rosso.
He can't blame it on the they've been blaming it on the sports. Yeah, it's just down called sports. There's no
Whatever.
sports nowhere around, so you can't be blaming on the sports, you guys.
Yeah, the playoffs are
My
on,
my
but
my
no.
my computer was over on Jay Bolin
Whatever.
buying my outfit for my grandbaby birthday party tomorrow. That's what I was doing.
Mhm.
Y'all,
See,
I
Get
that
my
want to
money's
talk
worth.
about Wanda. Y'all, I can't believe that Wanda would sit up and say her daughter stank. I don't care how he tried to clean it up. That man come back and try to clean it up. People were bashing him. He came back and
Oh
said it
my
was
God,
her
Kim.
drainage that stinks.
Well, those
That's,
BBLs do stink, though. I
remember,
mean,
we've been
because
saying this
they,
for years now. Her
yeah,
hot box stink.
those BBLs do smell because a lot of time they're removing fat from one part of your body and putting it into your buttocks. And
You got to
remember,
keep it clean. You got to
yeah,
keep yourself clean.
because all that fat they take and put back there, it decays. So you have to
And
be
if that's
more
the
cleaner
case,
than ever. You know,
right, and she might have an infection in those drainage ports,
right?
Yeah, that's what I
because
was
I had
saying.
Yeah.
I had a surgery on my spine. I have scoliosis, and they inserted a loogie rod to straighten out the curvature. and I had two drainage tubes coming down toward my buttocks, and it started to get a slight infection because they weren't turning me properly. And that's when the smell comes, just like when you have bad breath, halitosis, that's a tooth decay. That's an
Right.
infection. Just like if your nose is runny and it's green, that's an infection. That's the mucus building up to kill the germs. That's why we have to keep alkaline in our bodies, stay hydrated. Well, alkaline, less acidic. And Tisha, she doesn't have the best diet. Look at her skin. It shows up in different things if you don't have a healthy intestinal tract. That also causes a lot of odor if you have a major surgery and start to drain. And if your bowels are not clear, then you will have odor, So that's just science. And then, like we said, good old fashioned soap and water, baking soda. We have to soak sometimes, depending on our body chemistries. Women have a little extra we got to do. So,
Yeah.
could be all of that combined. We don't know, but I think she might have an infection. And sometimes when you have too many of those BBLs nip tucks back to back, your body and immune system is challenged. You're opening up your body all, for a couple hours. They're tinkering around in there, ticking, moving, twisting, tightening up stuff, putting stuff in the bowl, and that's the air. You're exposing yourself to all type of microbial germs when your body's cut open like that.
That is true.
I think she mentally drained, if you ask me. I think she's mentally unstable. Because women feel they got to get a BBL, I guess, to keep a man or whatever. And no matter how big your ass is, excuse my language, he gonna cheat no matter how big it is.
It's gotten out of shape, girl. She's out of shape now. She ain't the linebacker.
She's way out of shape.
BBL and be in shape, but in just a few months, this child looked like she in double her size.
Right, but I've heard so many women say that, like K. Michelle, and a lot of women, like K. Michelle says she did it to attract men. A lot of women get those BBLs to attract men, and what they don't realize is you're putting your health at risk. What, for a man? And then on top of that, he gonna cheat anyway. He don't care how big your butt is.
He's been doing that before she got it.
He was doing it before she got it. He gonna do it after.
Yeah, so. And then she looked like a big rhinos, big hippo.
But women do all this to keep a man. You ain't gonna keep no man with a big butt. A big butt and a smile don't mean nothing.
Yeah, and I was wondering why her husband wasn't taking care of her. I mean, when I had married, I had my husband was right there, honey, taking care of me. But they said she said one they had to take care of her. But listen, Funky said they were at a barbecue, right? That would have grossed me out. I'm around food, and you talking about body fluids and stinking and stuff like that. But Rhonda, I wouldn't have never said that about my daughter, even if it was. That would have been something private between us. Yes.
Right. You see what Tay said? Tisha need a bleach bath.
Not a bleach bath.
Well, I mean that make it cut down some of the odor, because before the BBL, people would complain about her body odor. You guys, before the BBL,
right?
But then the BBL makes it smell worse. It makes it smell worse. If you already got an odor, then getting the BBL makes it smell worse.
Well, I think when she was doing that already, she opened her up. That added to it, made it worse.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because
as we know,
go on.
We got a pH, our pH in the nether regions is different than like in our mouth. Different orifices have different pH levels, right? This is just chemistry 102, y'all. We all know this. If you eat certain things, your body will emit that odor. Whatever you are what you eat, literally. So if you eat a lot of sugar, a lot of junk food, processed foods, when you perspire, you're going to have a worse odor, as opposed to if you eat fresh veggies, steamed rice, grains, fresh fruit, stuff like that. When you perspire, it's more watery and it's a little salty, right? It's not odor, but you can still see the stain or whatever from your perspiration. And, Tisha doesn't work out. She doesn't drink a lot of water. Do you ever see her with a bottle of water like Mel?
No,
Mel is
never.
always walking
Yeah.
around with a bottle of water. Even Kimmy, you'll catch her with a bottle of water here and there, right? If you don't
Yeah.
drink a lot of water, your body will build up acidic chemicals in your pH down there, and under your arms, between your buttocks, all those important places that we need to make sure that we hose down daily. I take 2, 3 showers a day, especially in the summer, and I'm always
Yes.
working out, doing some perspiring. When I take my lunch break, I run in place, just to break a sweat to take that toxins out of your body. Because if it doesn't come out through your waist, it's going to come out through your skin or through your
Mhm.
orifice, different
Yeah.
orifice. So, Tisha doesn't have a good diet, and she couldn't be taking care of, her body well enough, because that's what happens. It's going to give you an odor, and you
Well,
can
and we
wash,
see
you can do
that.
whatever. That's not going to walk. That's not going to get the odor away, because you have to change up what you put in your body.
Well, we
Also,
we see
also,
this in that house. Their house be just filthy, so we know she
sure
not
do.
clean at
Yeah,
all.
yeah, sure. She is filthy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Coleslaw got a BBL too. Coleslaw got one too. It looked like a
Ooh,
diaper.
yeah.
Like she got a
her
diaper on.
lopsided. Her butt
Yeah,
lopsided,
she got a
y'all.
diaper on. It looks like a diaper. Seriously.
It
Hey, y'all know what she
look
looked
like
like.
she got
And y'all seen Baby Kid and that little baby that had that
Yeah.
diaper
Yeah,
all the
yeah, and the
flies.
bugs
That's
and
what.
flies be
Well, let's talk about
Oh boy.
them making light of the this man right here making light of the DUI, y'all. That to me is so immature of them. And then he tried to say that Maurice got out at said he was out at 4 o'clock, right? So they trying to say that he didn't get processed into to that time, but he must have been sloppy drunk. Then all I can say, had him in that drunk tank. They couldn't book him
Hmm.
until they sobered him up.
Hmm.
That's
Allegedly.
the way it is in Chicago. Like, if I get pulled over for drinking, they're gonna process me right away. Because first of all, they're gonna make you do a roadside test. If you refuse that, they're gonna say either do the breathalyzer or you're going in. So he probably refused everything, being with his God complex. They took him in, processed him. They do that as soon as they get you to the Sally port. They start processing you, and then they make you sit there for 12 hours. And then if you behave, they might reduce it down, because if it's your first offense, whatever. But if you act belligerent, they'll make you sit longer, and then they'll book you and put you in the orange jumpsuit. So he's lying. That's how they do it. All 50 states. They're not going to just, wait to process you, especially a DUI. They want you off the street. They want you in the system, marked. So if you get back out and drive again, they can come get you right away. They know what's up.
So we saw Maurice once appears there allegedly when he got out. He went on and just laughed it off and had a great big old gallon of a whiskey bottle, a pint or whatever you call it, in his hand posing and not taking that serious. That little hole in the wall, that's all black is. Little
Yep,
hole
a
in the wall.
watering
When
hole.
they all going up there, you can fit like 20 to 30 people in there, and you think it's crowded because it's so small. Small as somebody's little living room. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It
true.
is.
And
It's really
I
small.
read something, and I think I'll email it to you, Mama Oma. I read
Okay.
that black is not supposed to even be zoned for a bar because it's too close to residential neighborhood. So,
Yeah, they got a lot of business up in there, and those people tired of them because they don't act professional. Can you imagine that wild group all up outside, and you got your business next door?
hmm
People trying to come in and patronize your business. They drunk over there, over there clowning and drunk.
Acting
Mm-hmm.
a fool.
Yeah. That's why Marcel don't have a problem with he's trying to play it down about this DUI Maurice. Because every time you see Marcel, he got a drink in his hand.
Yeah,
unless he's out in the field somewhere pretending he built something that he didn't build. But whenever, other than that, what you see him doing, he got a drink in his hand. So
okay, I'm showing y'all this, y'all. This is me. Y'all see that car in between? That's me stuck
Yes.
between. Yes, man. That's me. And then what happened was that a drunk driver slid into these trucks, and then that caught me, and I was smashed. Yes, ma'am. Drunk driving, and yeah, like I told people, my whole life been changed. I didn't have no. I had got to get plates and screws in my back. I ain't got no knees. I ain't got no knees. I got 2 plates in my knees, plates and screws all in my back. I stayed in the hospital for 3 months, y'all. 3 months.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at God. God. Thank God.
Try to play it down like it's nothing. But at the end of the day, he can be in a lot of trouble for that, because that's you putting people's lives at stake. There's too many ride shares and Ubers you can jump into. To just jump in your car behind the wheel and talk with your girl, what she's going through with her son. God bless her son. Everything be okay. But look what she's going through. You know, just to do it and then play it down like it's nothing.
Yeah, laughing, just laughing.
Yeah, and he's out there the next day with a bottle in his hand.
Yeah, a full bottle too.
Right. I'm sure the judge don't mind. I'm sure the judge want to see that screenshot too.
And I'm
You're
sure
a lawyer, so-called lawyer.
The bar association wanted to, you know, he's a lawyer. That need to be sent to the bar association.
Right. I'm sure they would love to see that. Okay. So, you know, he ain't doing nothing slick. Because at the end of the day, Marcel got a problem with alcohol too. Every time you see him, he got a drink in his hand. Every time you see him, he drinking. In the day too, during the day, he's drinking.
Right, day drinkers. That's even more dangerous, because
that's even more
you know,
dangerous.
if you're that careless to start drinking at 11, 10 o'clock in the morning, and you say whatever, jump in the car to go to the corner store or whatever, that's selfish. That is so selfish. You know, how do you know that a little kid might not dart out in the sidewalk, you know, jump off the sidewalk and, you know, chasing their dog or chasing their little ball or whatever, riding their bike. You just never know. Especially during the day when it's busy like that. It's a holiday. People are walking places. Kids are on their toys playing, you know, little scooters and everything. I just saw a group of kids playing outside today with their little scooters. It was the most beautiful thing ever. And then I was listening to you guys as I was walking. I thought about what if somebody came plowing through there drunk, and just plowed over those babies out there. You know, you don't think you have a son, you have a whole son that's out and about with his friends. How would you feel if somebody's parent got behind the wheel with your son in the carpooling him to school or whatever? You know what I mean? Like that's to me is the most selfish, demonic thing you could do, is get drunk and get behind the wheel of a car.
Well, to me, when I was watching Coleslaw, she looked like that's what she was drunk or looked allegedly when she was up there in that car. Yeah, I don't know if she was driving or what, but it sure look allegedly, and she's still doing the same thing. She blocking, and yeah, she still got Coleslaw still got so much that she's doing. She say, you know, she got to compare herself to Melody. She got what she got going on. She said she got so much going on that she can't even tell us right now. Can't tell us about it yet. She said. Yeah. Then her kids too. Okay, Melody got the kids over there down there on vacation. She got to tell us about what she got going on with her kids. Ain't nothing going on.
Nothing.
Oh wow! Thank you. The $3. I forgot all about this, y'all. Thanks for the $3 super sticker and any Cash App or anything, y'all. Thank y'all for that. Yes. So here's the real thing says, I'm in the bushes. Pinky, you been quiet. Read this for me, Pinky, and then
let's see. What you got to say?
It's not up there. I'm sorry. Okay, let's just do this one right here. Okay. It went away. Do that. Clamp God.
Yeah. I don't think Maurice has any law license. A real lawyer would have apologized to his family and community and make
Yes.
better decisions before getting in a car drunk. That is true. I
Exactly.
agree with about
Exactly.
100% on that.
I
He
agree.
didn't make not one apology to
Not
anybody.
one. Not one.
Yeah, he got the nerve to throw a lawsuit at the content creator because he claimed we didn't apologize to him.
Right.
And he out there, that's a weapon that you do.
Right.
That is a weapon you driving around on.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it's
Right.
I don't even have any more words for them anymore. The Scots and the women. I mean, I don't know. My husband, I'm like, what were you thinking? What were you thinking to get behind the wheel? You know what I'm saying? That right there would make me second guess if I wanted to stay married to him. But honestly, I'm just being honest. I'd be like, you crazy? You trying to get us all locked up? If you go down, we all could go down. Look at what you're doing. You know?
Right.
And I believe
Okay,
Crazy.
Pinky, the real some read that.
I was in the bushes having a good night. Good night, Miss Black Titanic. Chat panel and mods. She's getting ready.
Well, good night, the real thing.
Good
Good
night.
night, sweetheart. Yeah.
Rest well, love.
Yeah, it's getting to be 2 hours, you guys, and you guys don't forget the my cash app is just Black Titanic and Keto. Why you pronounce that? Keto something. She needs a budget to get between there. Tisha will only get stuck. What she say, y'all? Y'all can see that better than me.
Get you to get between there.
Needs a bidet to get
stuck.
between there. Tissue will only
Between
get
her legs.
A bidet.
Yeah.
A bidet to walk. The European style commode got a bidet with your sprinkles, clean it up back there, wash it, sprinkle it down,
Oh, to sprinkle it down. She needs one of those.
Oh, she said, okay. She said, drop the link. Okay, G Squad. So I just saw that. Yeah, and so y'all, and then this is what that man had the nerve to be on the golf court talking about something he want his family back. But the one thing about Martel, did y'all notice that he was kind of calm with Ralph. He didn't have just see like he have all that anger, like when he be around the Scots, seemed like the Scots or the Fletcher, he has so much anger, but he was chilled out unless he done seen that doctor, and the doctor done gave him something to chill him out.
Ralph is more like him. That's what it is. Ralph is so much like him. That's what I think.
Ralph
I
just
agree with that.
Yeah. So and then I can't believe this woman called that woman a B. She said, "Don't believe what that B got in her document." That woman, Melody, not thinking about you. You better leave that woman alone before she bring your butt in court. Hi, G Squad, what's up, girl?
Baby.
Hey,
baby.
how y'all doing?
Good. How you
doing? Good. How you doing?
I need for somebody to let stream y'all know I need my notifications now. I know you getting ready to end Miss Black Titanic, but I just want to come up here and say hey to y'all. Maurice need to be shot in the foot so he can't drive no more. But Cold Stop needs to be punched in the throat so she can't talk no more. Tisha needs to go get that mess out of her. I'm just, they got a lot going on.
Yeah.
They make you want to take a bath, don't they? They're disgusting, y'all. They are disgusting.
Y'all saw that picture? Did y'all see that picture? All three of them brothers standing up there. Look like Eddie Murphy, the Crump. Y'all remember Eric? I mean, at least one person in your family may look like that, but not everybody. I mean, everybody shaped up like that.
Yeah, like a pear. Pear shape.
Like Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, did y'all speak on Wanda putting Tisha business out there?
Yeah, go ahead on and tell me what you think about that.
Oh, Tisha gonna get her mom, but Tisha is upset. Oh my God, Funky Dynevy said he didn't know Tisha had no BBL, but Wanda put it all out there. Ooh, Wanda talked like that girl was smelling bad, y'all. Ooh.
That's bad when your mama put it out there.
Ain't that something, Miss Pinky? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
That's bad.
Well, she had a couple of
I
drinks a
mean,
monkey
and if I
shoulder.
could be honest,
Yeah, monkey
like
shoulder,
Tisha
y'all.
looked way better to me when the first and second season. Like Tisha was absolutely beautiful when she was
Yeah.
natural.
Mm-hmm.
She's a beautiful woman. I don't
Right.
like all of that. I mean, I have nothing against curvy women. I'm a skinny girl. I'm a little, I'm part of the itty bitty titty committee. I don't have no curves.
Yeah.
But
Me too.
I don't I love we
Mm-hmm.
come in all shapes. We're beautiful anyway,
Right.
but
Right.
naturally beautiful. If you curvy and it's natural, I love it. Leave it.
I
You
never
don't
can
have to
live in
change.
my
Just
life.
love you.
And have Tisha not read about what's going on with these women and these
Like,
BBLs? You know how many women are being
yeah,
rushed
look
to
at
the
this. Like
hospital with those
Nell,
BBLs?
like
Come on.
she
K
looks fake.
Michelle,
I don't.
K Michelle, a bunch of them been rushed to the hospital. Spice,
And
she had to
BBL.
get some. She had to go to. She had to get
Mm-hmm.
surgery. She got sick. I mean, you got
Yeah.
to upkeep those BBLs. It's not like you put them in there. You got to upkeep them like every 6
You put
months.
that
You gotta
BBL
upkeep
on and start eating like a rat.
right, but then
And
you don't know what the
Kiki
poison is
Palmer,
they put in
Like
there.
a
You know what I'm
linebacker.
saying? That's
A
dangerous.
football player.
Kiki Wyatt. Remember Kiki Wyatt got real sick,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the singer,
yeah,
and she had to
yeah.
have hers removed just a
She
few
had to
years
have
ago.
hers removed. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a lot of them
Y'all,
out there. And then they're really they're passing away on the
Yeah.
way back from over there when they
It's not
get
no
the
joke.
surgery in South America. They hop on these disgusting planes.
Yep.
They're
Dominican
around disgusting
Republic.
people
Mm-hmm.
and the public airports and public restrooms. Do you know,
Mm.
like,
Yeah.
how Black Pride Titanic? Tell me I'm lying. If you put the germs off of the floor, just off the
Mm.
floor, from a
Hmm.
public bathroom in a petri dish, it will shock you what's in there.
Hmm.
Ooh.
It'll
Yeah.
shock you
yeah,
what's in on
Yeah.
the
under
floor,
that
just
petri
a
dish,
regular
yeah,
floor.
That's
yeah.
dangerous.
That's why
Them
people say
BBLs.
it's important. Don't put your purse, your pocketbook, your book bag on the floor or on the counter in public spaces.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm.
people used to think I was crazy. They're like, "Mom," my kids were like, "Mom, you're OCD, you're cuckoo." I said,
No.
"No, that
No.
that that nasty floor,
That's right.
you don't know
Mm-hmm.
what somebody has stepped in before they stepped into this restroom.
Mm-hmm.
You
Absolutely.
have
Exactly.
human feces, you have animal feces. Do you know how many germs and diseases are in duck poop? Caca,
Mm.
duck
I know. Ugh.
poop. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
if you just imagine how disgusting the inside of your body is when you take that, you have open wounds and you're sitting in a public seat in an
Mm.
airport.
Hmm.
Mm.
Right.
And we don't know how many hundreds of thousands of people have sat in that seat.
Mm.
Never
Okay.
know.
Just
Yep.
because
But
it's
yeah,
just
but
because it's plastic doesn't mean it don't have no germs on it. You know, and,
Mm-mm.
and, and people are passing away because of this.
what's the
Toxemia is
girl
real.
name? What's the other girl name that on Love and Marriage Hip Hop with the Jamaican girl with the blue hair?
Spice.
Oh
Spice.
yeah.
She almost
Spice.
dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she almost died from that. Yeah, she almost.
Mm-hmm.
K Michelle, she sat
Mm-hmm.
down and started leaking. She got up off the chair, she started leaking. Those BBLs are
Mm-hmm.
dangerous, and you got to keep those BBLs up. They're expensive. You got to go every 6 months because as you get
Yeah.
older, everything sags.
Right.
Gravity takes its
Wow.
course. You know what
Well,
I'm
Yeah, you
she
saying?
just
have to
had
work
hers a
out.
few
You
months
have
and she
got to
looked
work
You got
out
to
to
good.
work
keep the
out or do
muscle
something. Yeah, you got to work out or do
tight
something.
around that implant or whatever. The muscle is stretched now out of shape,
Right.
right?
Mm.
So you have to work out to keep it strong because it's stretched bigger than it normally would if you just left your butt alone.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have no
Yeah.
ass at
Hold on,
all.
y'all. I want to talk about these
Telling
two
you.
right
Right.
here. Let's talk about these two right here. Do y'all remember that besides Maurice, her son was the same, went in for the same thing, y'all?
Yeah.
For a
Hmm.
DUI, her oldest son. Do y'all see them snapshots? Her both of
Yeah.
her sons. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And
Mm.
she
I'm
and then
sick of Nell. I'm sick of her. I'm
They've
so
been in
sick of
jail
Nell
about
and Chris
forever.
Fletcher. I'm over both of them. Chris is country dumb. No diss to the South because I live in the South.
Mm.
My roots is in the South, but he's just country dumb. Like he's a educated idiot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
and Nell you are an embarrassment to Black women, yo. I'm
Yes,
sorry. You
yes.
know, my grandmother was my compass for womanhood and grace and polish and some type of tactfulness. Like Nell is like a tackhead to me. She's beyond a bird. She's just a tackhead.
Mm.
And do y'all know that man? I mean, Martell just feel very comfortable with disrespecting her. And
Oh
for
yeah.
Mhm.
the life of
Oh
me,
yeah.
why answer this, Miss G Squad? Do you notice that she always with Martell by herself? She got a husband to confront Martell. As a
Mhm.
married woman, I'm be wondering why isn't you the one always confronting Martell?
Because her
And I,
husband is sorry.
Say what?
Her husband is sorry, and he's afraid of Martell because Martell
he,
got the dirt on him, and he know if he step out of line, just like he called her a side chick, and he told me, no, she ain't no side chick, but he know Martell got some more dirt. He afraid if he go too far or say something too harsh to him, then Martell let something else out, or Martell may hurt him. He's afraid of Martell. That old
Hmm.
man needs to step up and be a man.
you
That's
know,
why.
Hmm.
y'all know they say you have to watch them quiet ones. I think Chris is quiet,
Yeah.
and Montel better be careful. But I would probably be at the point like, you're not gonna keep dangling this over my head. Say what you're gonna
Hmm.
say.
Hmm.
Do what you're gonna do. I don't care. But what you're not gonna do is keep talking to me and my wife crazy.
Right.
But
I
he
just
disrespected that woman so bad. She was trying to. She told. Let me tell y'all this. She told Melody that she understood after Melody explained to her what it was all about. Then she went and talked to hotel and she, well, I told Melody that I don't believe you should go to jail because I don't believe a Black man should go to jail. She still was two faced in my opinion. Cause
You know
Melody
what?
told you why, and then you still gonna go to hotel and tell him you told
You know
Melody he
what?
can go to jail. What?
When Nell said that, like if I were Melody and Nell said that to me, I would have flipped her over that fence. I'm serious. We would have been throwing paws. I would have judo flipped Nell because she was there when she was at the reunion when Martell blew up the second time. Not the other reunion when Mel was wearing the chrome drip. Not that one. The one after that. Martell blew up on stage, ran back there and got all them permission slips and brought them
Mm-hmm.
out and tried to make Mel read it. Nell was there and saw him blow up. Nell knows he's volatile. They were in Houston. He took over the whole whatchamacallit,
Sure
hollering and
did.
screaming and whining and bitching and complaining. Excuse me, Mama Alma. But I'm just ugh. Like somebody need to run down on Martell Jezebel. Somebody need to like
Mhm.
take him out behind the woodshed.
But
You know what I'm saying?
How can Martel talk when he had a side chick and still have a side chick on the sidelines for almost 10 years? How can he
Yeah,
talk? If
he
anybody
thirst
know about
trapping.
side chicks, he know about side chicks
And
for sure. In fact,
he
he's
thirst
playing
trapping,
side
sis.
chick this time with
I said
what's her
he
name?
thirst trapping.
Latrice, allegedly Latrice. He's
Mhm.
playing side chick with
Right.
her from what I heard. So
Mm.
if
Uh-oh.
anybody know about side chick, he would know. He
Uh-oh.
need to be quiet. Okay? Period.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
That New York came out there. Did y'all hear that? That Bronx, that
I'm just
boogie down
saying.
came out. Like, you better,
I'm just saying,
okay.
like, I know he ain't talking. That's the pot, as my grandmother say, that's the pot calling the kettle black. Now I
Yep.
know
Mhm.
he ain't talking about
Boom.
no side chick. Somebody he got, I mean, what does he call the woman he with? Mother Teresa? Who is she?
Mm.
Come on now. He need to be quiet. And
Mhm.
Chris is he's a wimp. Because at the end of the day, he wouldn't be even allowed to come around my property after you yell in my wife's face. You're not even
Okay.
allowed on my property. From here on,
Listen.
we meet at the gym or somewhere else. You know, you are no longer welcome to my property because it
Ooh.
was disrespectful. This is what Chris should have did. You ain't got to argue with the man. Let him know he is no longer allowed on your property. And he stood on your property and called your wife a side chick. He would not be
Yeah.
allowed on my property any longer.
Mhm.
Period.
Mm-mm.
And if you
There
come
would
on
have
the
been some
property,
ambulances coming up
right,
the block.
Right.
You
And if you
feel me?
come on the property, you're gonna catch another charge. If you come on this property, you're gonna catch another charge. You already got a charge for DV. You're gonna get another charge.
Okay, hold it.
Right.
Pinky, can you read what Tay Tay said?
Tay Tay said, Tisha is tuna tart. Marcel bring home them other women secret. She's stinking baby. She's a tot. That means she's fishy. That fish.
Wow.
That's nasty.
She may drop some in her lap while she's eating. You know how you sitting there just eating and you dropping that fish down there and then you close your legs up.
Eating. Thank you.
All right, you guys. I'm finna. I got my cash up out there, and I'm y'all laughing at Pinky. Y'all know I'm so sick of these people. Do y'all know this man posing again? Like when he posing again, like he building, just going around to different sites and then stand up there and pose.
He makes me sick. Marcel makes me sick doing that.
Well, I already put a video last night about it. I put one out. Make sure y'all watch it. I'm debunking what he just said.
And then he think we supposed to believe it. And then he go Maurice in the car telling us something. Yeah, I go to my brother here. I respect my brother's opinion on building. We got something going on. I'm like, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Yeah, just put him on one of them little bitty dog houses and see if he can complete that. If you can complete one of them little bitty dog's house for a chihuahua, then
is it the dog house? You can buy it on Amazon. Is that the one?
Right.
It's like it look like Lego, but it's a big. It's
right,
big
the
Lego. But you put it together like a Lego, and then you just put the nails in it, and you got a dog house. You can buy them on Amazon. They're like about $400 or $500. You think you can put that together with the instructions? You think if we gave him the instructions?
Please don't give him
he don't know how to measure though. That's the thing. He don't know how to measure. That's why that clubhouse they had to redo the clubhouse. But he don't know how to read the measuring thing.
Don't give
Hey,
him
Miss Black Titanic.
Take him to IKEA. IKEA teach him how to put stuff together, read the instructions. IKEA is easy.
Don't give him
IKEA give you instructions.
Excuse me, somebody just called my name. Who was it?
It was me. Did you hear Marcel speaking to the Hispanic guy in Spanish? And he up there talking about some, y'all got to know how to speak that Spanish. I said that lying fool right there.
You don't know how to speak that. Everybody can say hi and bye.
Yes.
You don't know how to say that.
Girl. Okay, y'all. We got I got 3 content creators up here: Pinky, G Squad, and Queen Common. Y'all make sure y'all patronize them. Also, don't y'all forget about Aunt Debbie. She's so supportive, y'all. She really
yes, I love Aunt Debbie.
Yeah. So
Did I tell y'all I love you today?
I love you too. But I got to show y'all this again. G Squad, look at this man, what he used to look like when he was with his woman. When he was married to her.
Clean down.
Look at that. Look at he used to look. That's why people used to think he was fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Miss Black Titanic, he was a bad boy back then. Now I can't take that away from him.
Yeah, Martel was very good looking when they first came on.
They were a beautiful couple, period.
They were gorgeous.
I said, wow, it's a gorgeous couple and beautiful kids.
But he knew, like, if you look at, can we put it back up? What, I got to read this when you're not going to cite
I'm gonna put it back. Look at that. Look how beautiful this one is.
Gorgeous girl. This is my gorgeous girl.
Look at that, y'all. Okay, I'm put it back up. Look at how beautiful it is.
Now,
they were so beautiful.
Look at. Follow me with this, ladies. We're powerful. We don't even realize how power. Okay, this is how blessed Melody is. She's an angel. Look at how he has his hand. Martel knows that Melody is his life source right here. Do you see it? Do y'all see what I see?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Melody got him in check. Okay, she
Right.
just didn't know it because that's just
And
how
he
sweet
even
she
wear
is.
socks.
You
She
see,
definitely.
she was so sweet. She knew that she could break him or make him, and look what she did. You know,
Mm.
she has a pure soul. She, she married a monster.
Mm-hmm.
She's okay. God can talk to the devil and make him behave. You understand?
You
Through a
better say
woman.
that again. You better say it again.
Through
That's
a
right.
woman.
That's
Because the
right.
nation only rises as high as who? Her woman. Mother
Mm.
Earth. Look at this angel, yo. He know. He like, this my wife. Okay.
Hmm. He ain't gonna
Mm-hmm.
never find another
And
one
as
like.
soon as this pose is symbolic. Look at how she's holding his bicep.
Mm-hmm.
That's life right there. That means
Mm-hmm.
I have you. You're under my protection. You are my precious jewel. See, that's the
Mm-hmm.
gentleman's escort. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And when
Yeah.
she unhooked from that arm, what happened?
He fell off.
Yep.
There you go. Bow. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna stop
He ain't
But
gonna
talking.
you
never
see
have.
how
He ain't gonna never
beautiful
have that
she's
again.
dressed.
He ain't never
I
gonna have
want
that
y'all to
again.
see how beautiful she
Ever.
look in this dress. She looks stunning, like she's
Mm-hmm.
getting ready to walk the red carpet.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Would never look like
It's our
that in
girl.
a
This is our
million
girl
years.
Melody. Money making
Look at
Can
Melody.
y'all
there you
believe
go.
that girl called her bad body? Said her body she ain't had no shape.
Well, they was telling her in the comments that she a
Well, give me
linebacker.
that
That
body
she a
then.
linebacker.
I'll take it.
They call her a linebacker in the comments.
Melody
On the
They
is
sure
live.
is an
did.
angel.
Got a painful out.
She
She
kept
almost
blocking.
cried. That girl almost cried when they called her that darn
Yeah, they
line.
was calling her that a lot, and she kept block. You're block. You're block. You're block.
I wish I was in that style.
And they asked her, this what got her, y'all. Some simple. The guy, somebody named AB said, "What is your career goals?" or something like that. Don't y'all know? She for a good 5 minutes, she went in on that person for just
She,
asking her that.
she sure did. She
She said,
sure
"I
did.
got a degree in biology," and I'm like, I graduated from Alabama A&M. Listen, according to the documents, you didn't even graduate from hair school. You were watching hair. That's what
Mm.
we saw. It's on the document that this girl was washing hair.
I know she the worker. She the worker.
I didn't know you had to
Right.
have a license just to wash hair or whatever, some kind of certificate. They had to let her go because she didn't even have to didn't get her certificate.
No, she
I
didn't.
figured. I
Wow.
figured that.
Oh
How
I
to
figured
wow.
put
that.
that up? And she didn't have one.
Right. But she get on there lying like she doing so much. She ain't doing nothing.
Yeah,
Sitting
Arion
in that
is
car.
another bird brain tackhead. Like it's hard for me to have grace and respect her as a woman because I don't see her as a woman. I see
Me
her
neither.
as a tramp. She's a
Mm-hmm.
trollop and a
Mm-hmm.
strumpet. She doesn't have any soul. She has like no rhythm to how she moves. She's very selfish. She's a user. You know what I mean? She's very opportunistic and entitled. Like I cannot take her energy. I can't watch any of her stuff because it makes me really angry. You know what I
She's a
mean? Like
freeloader,
Yeah,
and
right.
still expect the
she's
male to take care
embarrassing.
of her.
She the succubus. That's what
Look,
she is
y'all,
to
when
me.
she says she want to be on that show, what you saying is that you still expect for this woman to take care of you. That's that woman
Right.
vision, her dream. Do you know how many nights she done wrote scripts and trying to put things together so she can get this show for you to
Right.
come in and step in and she like, yeah, well, she just jealous of me, scared that I'm gonna take her place. How you gonna take her place? And the woman is her show. You can't ever. It's just a
Melody, you could not
stupid thing.
carry like
Arion
Arion
is
could not
delusional.
She
ring
is
up.
in the Lululand. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Arion could not ring up a pair of Melody's red bottoms on the cash register. Like she wouldn't even be in one of them stores as a cashier where Melody would get her red Louboutins. Okay. You can't even take Melody's garbage out. And you trying to these side chicks, man. They
Right.
are gassed up.
You got an
She's
Hey
11-year-old.
y'all,
gassed up.
didn't she say something about Mel spending money when Tank bought them $500
Yeah.
glasses?
Yeah.
She mad about that.
Right. She jealous of. She mad because an 11-year-old can purchase some Gucci glasses while she in H&M with the rack. Acting like H&M is one of the cheapest stores you can go to. It's not like Louis Vuitton or Gucci. You know, come on.
They stay in her
11-year-old.
pockets.
11-year-old made her look
Why is
stupid.
Arion always in Mel's pocketbook? That was not Martel's money, little girl. That was not his money.
She know
Melody
it
built
now.
that company.
Right.
Melody made that ninja who he was. He was Ebony Fashion Fair
Yes,
status back then. That fool could put them threads together, okay? That's what a good black woman will do for you. Okay? And y'all got it twisted. I'm talking to now all the narcissists that's listening too. Okay? You got it twisted. You think you're supposed to walk all over women like Melody and the Melometer. See, we pop our shit over here. We're intelligent. Okay? We're not gonna let you rock us to sleep. You stupid. Arion is a dun-dun. I don't blame her.
Can y'all imagine that? She called Melody slow.
Right. She's slow. Go get a job. Go to work. You can buy some red bottoms.
Melody got money, so she could be as slow as she wants. She make her money.
Right.
But Melody is also
freeload.
she's also teaching her kids how to work and make their money.
Right.
So
Okay. They all have their own money.
Right.
For all the haters that had a problem with the little boy getting the shades for $500, if your mama can't afford it, Mel got them
He
packing
worked for it.
They worked for it.
He worked for it. He helped his mama pack them packages every day. Them babies are in there wrapping packages, toting bags, dragging them to the UPS, putting stickers. Tank has opening the door, holding the door for his mama, carrying boxes. I seen him rolling the dolly. Did y'all see him rolling the dolly up there for her mama?
Yep.
He rolled the dolly up to the garage. I'm gonna try to find it and I'll put it
Aunt
up. If I
Debbie in
find
the
it, I'll
house.
let you
Hold
know.
on. They said, "Hey, Aunt Debbie." I didn't know she was
Debbie
here.
too?
Hey, Debbie.
Hi,
You down here? Hold it.
Hi, Debbie.
Hold it. Let me see. Are you down here?
Yeah,
Somebody
she's
down
in.
here. Oh, that's G Squad. Okay. Listen, you guys. Pinky, you so quiet. Read this for us, Pinky. Hey, Aunt Debbie.
Hi, Aunt Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Arion is dying to be on that show, but it will never happen.
Exactly.
Also dying to tell their secrets. The cast ain't having it. Well,
right.
Yep.
Yeah, she what is she gonna do, y'all? Put that lipstick on and put her fingers through that hair weave? Cause that's all she know how to do.
Exactly.
And then Aunt Debbie, you welcome to come up. AC got a can of red spray.
Titanic is roasted.
AC got a can of red spray paint and sprayed them on the bottom of her one pair.
Exactly.
Hey, can y'all believe that girl got mad when Mel got her kids them red bottoms? She thought that little boy would. Who she thought was gonna buy that little boy some red bottom shoes?
Oh, she can't afford them.
And she be wanting everything, yeah. Whatever Mel, because you know she said she want one of them trucks Mel got, but she don't want to work for it. Mel work for her.
She's still
Ain't
wearing that Chanel. Y'all remember that little ugly black Chanel clutch that she kept from Mel's closet? She went and stole that Chanel little clutch, and it's an evening bag. It's not even an everyday bag. And she been dragging that Chanel purse around for 4 years. Do you remember that? They was in the dang the gambling spot. That was in the casino. And she had that dusty, ugly Chanel purse. And like it looked like one of the C on one side of it was kind of coming off, like the stitching was coming out. Come on, girl, throw that purse away. Throw that pocketbook away and stop carrying it in the bag in the day.
It probably one of Mel old purses.
It was.
It
was one of Mel's
she
purses.
left, and yeah. This is say, read that by Clem God or Pinky.
Arion will look like a fool on national reality TV. Talking about
Okay, Debbie. Okay. Hold on, Debbie. I got the link out if you want to come up. Go ahead on.
Okay.
She'll look like a fool on national TV. Go ahead on. Finish.
Talking about sleeping with another woman's husband, she would show how truly ignorant she is.
Exactly.
But
Thank you, Clem God.
ignorant.
That part. That part.
Yes.
And then she
Why would you do that?
But that's her claim to fame is sleeping with this married man. That's her claim to fame, y'all. And she don't realize. Oh, here she go. Here go Debbie, y'all. Come on up. I know you finna.
Debbie.
Y'all let
Oh, we know she.
Hey, ladies. How y'all doing? Girl. G Squad, how y'all doing?
We good.
Good. Good to see you. Okay, I knew it. You know what's up. You know how we get down when you see. Okay, I was a Fendi girl. I'm not gonna lie. I had a little fetish for Fendi. Debbie, you know how we do in the city when we get our labels.
Oh yeah,
we got a system. We check and balance. If it's fake, you're gonna get called out. Be like, is that real?
Right. Now, if it's real, you're gonna get a little card. Inside is gonna come in a cloth bag. Inside that box, and inside that purse is gonna be a little card inside an envelope to let you know this is a guaranteed original. It's not going to say fake. You don't get that card from the designer with a signature on it. And inside that bag, and then inside that box, it's got layers to it. And then you get the big, beautiful bag to go with it. So it's layers to opening up that thing. And if
real bags don't fall apart either. It don't. The thread don't come out. None of that. Not no bags.
Y'all, let me let Debbie. Hello. Let me let Debbie talk, please.
You're right, Constance, about these purses. Now I don't know what Cold Slop got. She got hand-me-down. You know that person is not gonna last because it wasn't meant for her. That's why you buy your own purses. And if the man was going to buy you a designer bag, he should have bought you one for you, a fresh one, not gave you his ex-wife stuff. And me as a woman, I wouldn't have took your ex-wife purse. If you can't buy me my own purse, don't buy me nothing. Don't give me nothing your wife done had. To my, here you go. Like it's some kind of gift. I'm gonna take it and throw it and knock you upside your head and throw you out of this. Don't come with that crap now. I don't play that. You wrong for that. My tail is just an egghead. I mean that Raisin Bran. I mean, it's nothing there. Empty, hollow tree. Who does that? And then she running around flashing them purses like she got something. Like it's a flex. That's not a flex. To have somebody else's hand-me-down, especially your boyfriend, ex-wife stuff. That means you will wear her drawers if you get a chance.
Okay.
Oh,
she a nasty little bug. She
has a lot of stuff.
Nasty.
Yeah, she has a lot of Mel stuff that he didn't give back. She got that stuff. She has a lot of Mel stuff.
She can't wear nail clothes, so she need to give it up. Just give it up. Stop. And if that's all the man got to give you, tell him to keep it and give it to the next one because you don't need it. See, she settled for anything. This is what I like about her. She'll settle for anything. Lifesaver, Skittles.
She said it. He did. Some Skittles, she said, in the middle of the morning. She waiting on them Skittles.
If that's all the man got to give me, keep it and stay at home. Stay away from me. That's all you got to offer.
Them down laters.
I don't want none of that crap. I remember one time, man gave me some of that old, that candy with the cherries in it. That old come in the box. It don't cost much.
It's
It's that,
nasty.
yeah, that's some nasty Kens. Yeah, I told him this what you picked. You could have kept that. You know what I did? I put it in my freezer and gave it to him for his birthday.
Okay, Debbie.
Yes,
What you think
ma'am.
about Debbie? What you
Yes,
think
ma'am.
about what you think about this? Wanda said that her daughter was stinking.
Yes. That's a shame Wanda got up there talking about her child like that. What
Yeah,
you know, see, what mother do that? Done went
yeah.
and told all that girl business. See, Wanda want fame so bad, she'll throw Tisha under the bus to get it.
She did that. I know I don't like them, but that's wrong. I would never do that to my daughter. Never.
Me either, that's dirty. That's what I'm saying. She is
Mm.
so greedy for fame. She has been bitten by that Satan bug to get fame by any means necessary. Just like some of them folks on that show, Martel or something, she just like them. And she done throw that child under the bus. That ain't nobody's business about that girl, whatever she had at the doctor's office and how it smell. You don't come back and talk about your child like that.
And then they said that Wanda said she was taking care of. What was he at? He couldn't take care of his wife when she was sick like that.
You know where
Somewhere
he was
looking for
at?
Mel.
Right under
He was
somebody
at
else's.
Looking for
Exactly.
Mel.
Marco said he ain't finna be around that stinking smell.
Well, he
He was
been
at
around.
Black at that boom boom room over at Black drinking up all the whiskey.
Exactly.
That's where he
This
If,
was
is
at.
hey, Aunt Debbie, if she was smelling like that, that's enough to make you drink.
Okay.
Well, you know,
Come on
sometimes
now.
even though that's your wife though, that's your wife. If she done got that and she stank, you got to suffer through it. That's what they mean by what they say for better or worse.
Somebody else said that you gotta suffer through it. Just come on and suffer through it.
Mm.
You got to push through. You
But
know,
this
that's
is what
for
he
better or
get.
worse now. You know, I'm just
That's
saying,
what
he
he get.
stank. She lay up beside him, he be stinking. She
Mm.
suffered through it, for better or worse. You know?
Hey, Debbie, did you see that picture? All three of them brothers standing up there. They thought they was sexy, but I'm like, ooh,
Oh
look like
God.
they could have
I
got.
seen all of them look like they stank. It looked
Yeah,
like a glob of funk at the sleeves. I was like, no, no. Especially that old lemon head when driving around in these old cars and getting drunk. Don't hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? They
yeah.
need to stop him from there. He needs to sit down somewhere. He doing too much.
Right.
You know, he make me sick, old lemon head stuff. And then they don't know where he was at for 8 hours to max. And then they got that man up there lying. Well, he went to cook. He went to jail at 4 o'clock in the morning. No, he went at 12. Cause it's on the paper. I seen it.
Right. That's what. Yeah, they always want us to believe something differently than
Right.
what we see with our eyes. Yeah.
He should have said that for Kim because she the only one gonna believe that lie. I
Exactly.
know I won't.
And
And
then
I don't know where you was at, but I know he had red lipstick on his lips wherever
he
he was
sure
at.
did. He had a bunch of lipstick on. I noticed that when that picture first popped up, allegedly, that looked like lipstick on his lip.
Right. I say his lips, they ugly and pink, but they ain't that red. What he been doing? I just
Right.
turned my head, you know, Lord have mercy. Stay out of folks' business.
He been licking on somebody.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've been licking on
God.
something. I don't know what he was licking on, but I'm telling you now.
Funky said he like that red and pink lipstick.
Oh
Well,
my
maybe they was
God.
together licking. I don't know who was doing what. Allegedly, in my
Well,
opinion.
let me stop.
I don't care because all of them look stinking to me.
Exactly.
All of them.
All of them.
I wouldn't want to be in the room with them. They look like they grimy, slimy, musty, stanky, and they ain't right. Unlike demon type folks, I don't be around them. I play off energy. And if I think somebody got bad energy or their spirit don't sit right with me, I'll get up and leave. I'll excuse myself real quiet like.
Right.
That's just the way I am. I don't like them. I don't, you know, he was talking about he don't want us to come to his bar. He ain't never got to worry about me coming. Because I say in that nasty, dirty place, your bathroom filthy, your glass is filthy. You ain't got to worry about me coming. I don't even want no water out your place, sir.
From what I heard, Zen Gardens might end up owning it.
Yes. And Arion said he don't drink out of nothing but them red Solo cups.
Well, I hope they clean it up when Zen Gardens get it.
Ooh.
Put some bleach in there. They need some bleach in there. Among they need to scrub that bathroom. You got one bathroom, everybody uses. Smell
and
the
toilet paper be all on the floor, y'all.
Yeah,
I
paper
see
all
that.
on the floor. Just that. I mean, a lot of it. Yeah, that's what they say allegedly. In that bathroom, you can go in there. They ain't dump no baskets, no nothing. Just use toilet paper all on the floor. And y'all remember? Do y'all remember that season? Wanda said she was gonna work there, and Wanda busted them. Wanda said she came in and the sink was full of dishes. It was full of dishes. It was It was early that morning. Then they started fussing at Kimmy's son, talking about he should have washed them dishes. That's what they said.
Right. That's what my son told her. That if you want to work here and you want to work here, start by washing them dishes. And she said, I didn't come here to wash no dishes.
Them dishes, and then too, they were selling food at that time. You gonna let them sit all them dishes in there? She said they were pile up with dishes. They supposed to be clean and sanitary, y'all.
Wanda rolled right on up out of there. Wanda let her.
That bathroom, see that? Cause that bathroom was so nasty. It needs some bleaching. Now I'm telling you the truth.
Keep that place like they keep their home nasty. And we see
that. You're right.
We seen their houses.
Yeah.
Now we seen their houses.
Yep. Nasty.
Now I have to give it to Kimmy. Kimmy house be clean. But see, she's not a Scot. She wasn't born like that. She was just officially clean when it got to her. And about to wear her crazy because that's what she said. You won't clean up. You won't even hang a picture on the wall for me.
He don't even hang his clothes up. He just take them off and throw them in the floor.
He wouldn't even take the trash out when she was sick. Nothing.
So he wouldn't even make the lady damage. He wouldn't even feed her when she was sick. I don't know how you got no husband like that.
But that's the one that she was fought and clamming to get, scratching and scraping all over the ground and stuff just to take somebody's husband. Now look what you got.
And then the man talk all that kind of stuff about you. He say, roll over and suffer through it.
Oh God.
And Tisha husband ain't no better. He said if he tell her she a duck and she can pull a truck, she better get the pull. I'm telling you, I'm gonna last 5 seconds with the men being married. Because
Oh my God, couldn't be me either.
I ain't gonna act right. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna act right. Y'all will see me all up and down Huntsville, arguing and fighting and cutting up.
He gonna be
I don't
looking
care
like
if
a
you call
duck.
along. Call him because somebody gonna need him. You better call somebody because I'm gonna knock the hell out of him.
Right, my son gonna be looking like a duck that ran over by a truck.
Yeah, y'all. Let me switch it a little bit. Do y'all know what really got me? I'm talking. This is Moses, and Moses sit down with Destiny, and Moses told her, "Well, I did you a favor. I had you with my." Oh my God, that's psychology.
What did he say?
He's holding y'all. He said, "We done had your best. I had your best interest at heart." Both of them said that.
I heard that.
That's
Destiny is just a charity case.
She what?
She's a charity case.
Yeah.
Destiny spreads her stuff everywhere.
I'd
be afraid
but how she asked them folks for money like that? What, really? She done got money out to Moses and the son. How she be asking them people for money like that?
That's
a freeloader.
Family members beg you every time you look up. They begging you for money. Destiny is that kind of friend. She want to beg everybody she see,
and then get mad at you when you don't have it to give it to her.
Right.
They said Destiny always wants somebody to pour into her, but name one person that Destiny has poured into.
Nobody.
Nobody.
She's a user.
Oh wow. Tay said, "Oh, Tay said, Monso said, he sure did say that. One to get ready to sell turkey wings out of black. He
Yeah,
sure
he
said
said
it.
on that
I forgot. Thank you.
Huh?
I was on there. That
He
place
said
had
them
He
closed.
said
turkey
on the
wings
video.
is pretty good, y'all.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Said one of the kids said grandma left some turkey legs in the refrigerator. He told me, oh Lord. He got
Y'all,
hungry. He went in that refrigerator and got it out and he started eating. He's like, good Lord, this thing is good.
hey,
Did
y'all,
it warm it up?
do y'all remember when we was on Pinky's site and Pinky showed her cooking and she opened that oven up and looked like
Roaches were
all
getting
that
ready to fall
smoke
out of
came
there.
out of that oven when she opened it up, man. I'm like, she don't even
Fell
clean
out of
it
there.
up.
And I could have when I saw a couple roaches on the floor.
Oh,
You saw.
Yeah,
I was
y'all
on there
was
with you when
looking.
you showed that. Remember, she had that bathroom purple rug down there,
Yeah, she
Pinky?
had about
I was
three or
on your
four of them
channel
in
when you
there.
showed it was some
All them
roaches in the
bathroom
floor.
rugs on the floor. And
It
wasn't it
was. I
nice
told her, I
to
said, look
hang
at
up?
the roaches. Mm-hmm.
Who gonna order them? You know how big turkey wings are. Yeah, who gonna order turkey wings out of they Woo, okay, Queen. I see you, Queen. Say I'll be back. Y'all, I'm finna go anyway. It's 2 hours and 35 minutes.
oh.
Y'all see, I came in the house, it got dark out there, and I don't want to be out there. I live in a rural area there. All the creeper crawlers come out at nighttime.
Yep, they sure do.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you guys, y'all say y'all finals, and y'all don't forget my cash app is Black Titanic and super stickers. Okay, I'm gonna start with Cheryl and work my way around. Cheryl.
Thank you for letting me come up, Miss Black Titanic. And look, this show is on its way out. I hate
Yeah.
to say it, it's on its way out. I believe Melody will be on her way out when she's ready. When she's, completely fed up. She's on her way out. Like she said, the BS is almost over. Like she wrote. So, all these people better find jobs or some kind of employment because I don't know what they're going to do once this show is over. They're down to 257,000 views. That's bad. So they better start making arrangements to get jobs or something.
Yeah.
Martel especially. Because but then again, he might be in jail by then. Who knows? Because he gonna continue to harass her, come online, harass her until he end up right there where he belong, right behind bars. But anyway, thanks for letting me come up, and I appreciate it. And love y'all.
Love
And
you
that's it.
too.
Love you too, Cheryl.
Thank
Okay.
you.
G Squad.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for allowing me to come up. I'm so glad I was able to catch your live tonight. Y'all saw me down there talking about some let me in.
Tell them about your G Squad. You can tell the audience about your platform.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all please I'm almost at 500, y'all. So
Oh,
I'm so excited and so proud of myself. I've been enjoying it. I enjoy all the ladies that come up. As far as this show, they're gonna be clowns regardless, and it is what it is.
mhm. I think Queen, did you come back or you still gone?
I'm
I'm here.
here.
I
Oh,
said
I'm here.
Queen. Okay, Debbie, Queen is not here.
I'm here.
Okay.
Y'all
She's
can
here.
y'all hear me?
Oh, okay,
yes.
yeah. Go ahead on.
Thank you for having me again, and I love you all so much. I do not like Arion. I don't like Nell. I don't like Tisha. I don't like Kimmy. I don't like none of you. Sonny, shame on you. Shame on you.
Yeah,
Shame, shame, shame. You are
yeah.
not my sister. None of y'all are my sisters. Melody is an angel. So is Mama Oma. And I love you. I'm going to go eat. I'm
It's
starving.
ringing.
I love y'all.
Love you too.
Love you too.
Love you. And you know what,
Okay.
Queen? I
Hi,
feel the
Queen.
same way. Exactly. Your list and my list is identical. Yes, it is.
Well, my thing is with her is that why does she keep shading her? shading that girl for you married to the man. Just go ahead on and in the sunset. Well, she every chance she get, she gonna shade. She gonna shade her now. I'm like, well, you married. Just go ahead on. I wouldn't even be worried about it. But you know what? Might be the best thing that ever happened to Destiny. She got him off of her hands.
But you know
Yeah,
what?
she did, but Destiny got a slick mouth too. Destiny's mouth is slick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with
Destiny
that.
kind of had it coming. I'm sorry. That's
But
part.
Destiny had no Destiny. Want everybody to have grace for her, but have absolutely no grace for Melody. Even to
Absolutely.
no
Well, I
Absolutely.
grace.
don't have none for Destiny. I
I
don't
ain't got
have none
none
for
for her
Destiny.
either. Thank you.
That's why I'm glad
I
Sonny.
don't
That's
like
why
it.
I'm glad Sonny doing what she doing. I don't care
Oh,
about
thank you,
Destiny.
Black God. I'm not
Y'all
Black God
know I
trying
don't
to
like
get
nobody
like
on that show
people
but
out.
Mel.
Ooh, I love that. I'm glad she getting put through the ringer.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I love it.
And if nothing else, for what she said to Miss Van, get her ass, Sonny. Get her.
Oh yeah, she did. Said Miss
Mm-hmm.
Man was pimping that. Oh my
Right.
God,
Right.
that's sad.
Yeah,
Call
she
them
did.
out.
That's why she getting what that karma she's getting. She gonna
Right.
get what she deserve. I don't like Destiny. I don't
Right.
like none of them folks on that show other than Mel. I don't like the new girl with the husband, the boyfriend, the side tricking chick. I don't
Yeah.
like none of them folks.
Right.
I don't like none of them. I don't like Carlos King. I thank you for having me and thank you for supporting my channel, Miss Black Titanic. I love you. But I don't like them folks on that show. And if
Mm-hmm.
Mel leave, I'm gone too.
Me
I'm sick
too.
of
Mm-hmm.
all of
Me
them
too.
bums. They bums. Now, when this show ends, we going to sit up and see. They think it's one way, it's going to be another. They better go get some jobs for all the jobs be
I'm
taken.
telling you.
They
They
better hurry
think
and
they
get
can
it.
carry that show, y'all. But y'all know what I was wondering? Why didn't Carlos bring Fred Ackland in? That we showed that man built that house from the ground up.
Yeah.
So you bring new people in, and you bring these two bodybuilders in. They don't. What do they have to offer?
I don't see, all they got to
Nothing.
offer is a
Got
drama.
criminals on the
That
show.
lady got a husband. I don't care what nobody said. They ain't filed no papers because she said
Yeah,
neither one of them signed. She's still married. She
yeah.
on that show with her boyfriend. Plus, Martel is the side trick or the side chick or side, whatever you want to call them now. I tell you, they got too much going on for me. I don't like them folks.
Mm.
I never would have come on that show with that kind of stuff. Carlos ain't got the kind of money to pay people to get on there and be stupid like that. And Destiny over there arguing over somebody else's husband. Where they do
Mm-hmm.
that at?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Do y'all think the Melamitas taught Marceau a lesson?
No.
Yep.
No.
He see the views. He see the views. They
Oh,
low.
you talking about with the views? Oh no.
Yes.
They're
Yep.
low. They're
They
low.
still think so highly of themselves, y'all. Y'all know how they think about themselves. I just saw something I wanted to read too. Ooh, that was Tay Tay. Tay Tay said,
Oh, AC is going to be selling
oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, that's
tail.
why.
She's going to be selling tail for 5 cents.
Oh,
We selling tail for 5 cents.
She
A
said
pump.
5 cents a pump.
A pump.
oh,
When Martel goes to jail, 2 extra pumps for Skittles.
oh my God.
Oh my
See,
God.
and look, and the
They
third,
say,
and the
you got to
third
go in the
pump.
corner. You got to go in the corner, mama.
Hey, look, and sure, and the third pump is gonna be for the money to put on Martel's books.
Exactly.
She
But
gonna
Big
be
Mama
working
going to take.
hard.
Well,
Big
she
Mama going
better
to take
raise
that.
it from. She better raise her price up to 50 cents then, from 5 cents to 50 cents for some tail, because she got to take care of Martel and the slammer.
Ooh.
She gonna be working day and night trying to send him something. 50
Mm-hmm.
cents don't buy nothing in jail.
Please.
The things in jail cost more than the things outside in the real world.
Right.
What?
She
Don't
too
even buy
dependent.
Yeah,
Fucking
stamp.
yeah,
God.
it's very
She too,
Yes.
expensive.
she too
Uh-huh.
She
dependent on
don't
him.
even buy a post stamp with 50 cents.
She too dependent on Martel. She ain't got no money. She too dependent on him. She's codependent on Martel. If Martel go to jail, she in trouble. She ain't got no job, no money saved. She ain't got nothing. She gonna be in big trouble. She might have to go back to Ohio, whether she wants to or not.
Mm-hmm.
She
Well, she
still
She
better
ain't got no
start
money.
walking then.
Right. She better start walking. Right. She can start walking today. She'll get there by
Christmas.
another 4 weeks from now. She'll get there. But she better get walking. Because when Martel do get locked up, she's gonna be in trouble. That girl ain't got no income.
Yeah, because the food in jail costs way more than the food out here. If you buying them oodles or noodles and you got them cheap honey buns, they cost more in jail than they do out here.
They do. Yeah, it's expensive. And then don't and them phone calls expensive too.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna need
Phone calls,
socks.
Arion gonna be saying, Martel, your mama won't let me use the truck. She know me and Knox can't get around.
Oh, y'all, but she ain't finna let her use his car. And Martel just that selfish. Martel ain't finna leave no car with her.
Right. Her, she got
You already know that.
She got 4 traffic violations of allegedly. 4 traffic violations for not having that boy in the car seat. Allegedly. That's what I heard. Alleged. It's alleged.
Allegedly, she gonna be in the slammer right with Martel.
I can believe
so
it.
She ain't gonna be able to send him nothing.
That girl carry a liquor bottle in her bag, so you know that girl drinking and driving. Why are you carrying around a liquor bottle?
He driving. That's the life she want.
Right,
Pray
and she's
for
driving.
Y'all. Candace said, "Pray for Mel and the children." Alabama have proven they are not above board or fair. Yeah. You know, Candy, I got a divorce and I went through a custody case through that same court. I had to get a more aggressive lawyer. But I still had a different kind of ex than him. He thought we decided that instead of paying them lawyers, we could have that money for our children. You know, that's what we agreed on. And then we just stopped all that old stupid stuff. He different. Okay, Pinky, come on and close us out.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Black Titanic, for doing this wonderful live. I think we all had a great time on this live. As for Destiny, I think she's getting what she deserves. Sonny, take her through the ringer.
Yes, Miss Pinky. Yes.
I like seeing her being ate up and her face being chewed up and spit at, because that's how she did Mel. She turned on the only person that was there for her, the only person that was there to give her money when she needed. The rest of them couldn't give her nothing.
That's right.
So I don't feel sorry for her. She needs to be chewed up and ate up and spit out. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you, Black Titanic. And I can't wait to just rest now, because I had that physical therapy late. So yeah, I'm ready to rest now.
All right. Good night, y'all. I love y'all.
I love y'all.
Good night, ladies. Have a good evening.
I put my baby exclusive picture so y'all can see the baby. It's exclusive now. And make sure you have a like sign and y'all leave Phoenix a comment. Phoenix love comments. Phoenix is just still a little baby, but he acts like he's 12 months old. He's already in 6 months. And he barely
so fast. Oh my gosh.
That's a big boy.
Miss Black Titanic. Miss Black Titanic.
I gotta leave out with this. This is how I shut it down. I don't know how I'm gonna win. I just know I'm not going to lose. One more time. I don't know how I'm gonna win. I just know I'm not going to lose. That's right.
All right now.
I love it, you guys. Good night, everybody.
Somebody was guys. I love all of y'all.
Love you too. Good night.
Love you too. Good night.
Good night, everybody. Thank y'all. Thank everybody. And don't y'all forget to hit that Cash App, y'all. All right. Good night.
All right. Good night, Black Titanic. Good night, chat. Bye-bye.